Thanks, GT.
I'm just messing up.
You are messing with me. We're live.
We're live.
We're live.
We're live. Hi, everybody.
So we've got, this has been a pretty exciting couple weeks leading up into the Space Marine Codex drop, at least for me. And then we decided that because there's 7 detachments, we're going to try to show everybody all 7. Now, 2 of them are 40K and 40Ms, which leaves the other 5, which are going to be done all through live streams.
All through live streams this entire week, yeah. All of these live streams are brought to you by Titan's Terrain. That's what we're playing on today as well. I love this stuff because it packs up easy, it stores easy, it fits on a bookshelf. It's fantastic. Their Kickstarter is going right now. Make sure to check it out. I think it's on Kickstarter, isn't it?
It is Kickstarter.
Yeah, it's on Kickstarter right now, so go check it out. Oh, hey, Twilly, thanks for checking in. Love it. Fantastic. So we're definitely, yes, thank you, Tycho. The link is in the description below, so make sure to check that out.
And we couldn't have done it without them because we have so many games that we're having to play. Resetting up boards would have been mayhem. So I am super happy.
Good word for it.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit hectic right now. I'm very hectic right now. I might be talking a little bit fast because I was running through the entire studio trying to find all the pieces of my army to bring to the table today.
That's a really interesting point because one of the things that we're pushing to do with this series of live streams is we're trying to get to 3,000 YouTube members. We're at 2,000 something right now.
We're a little over 2,500.
A little over 2,500. If we can hit 3,000 by the end of the week, and that's the goal, 3,000 by the end of the week, TAC is going to paint an entirely new Space Marine army. A Space Marine army at 2,000 points that you guys haven't seen yet.
Unfortunately, the current colors that are available is not blue. I've already done that. I've done white at this point. Now, they could choose to expand more into it. It's just 2,000 points of Space Marines.
That's true.
But
Zen, thank you so much.
Really concerned about yellow. Really concerned about painting yellow. And
yeah, I'm not a fan of painting yellow, but new contrast yellows make that a little bit easier.
I don't paint with it.
I do.
Okay.
I cheat.
I mean, there are. I'm not actually a big fan of painting the black either. It's really hard to make black interesting.
It is. To make black pop is tough.
Yeah.
But we could end up with an Iron Hand / Raven
We
Guard.
could, if that's what happens, that's what happens, and I will do my very best.
Is this being chosen by our YouTube members?
It is. So if we reach that point, then we will start doing polls to decide what I have to paint. On top of having to paint maybe a new Space Marine Force. You brought this.
Yeah,
today.
you made a bet that if you lose, you got to paint a model for the winner, and I purposely went out and got that just because I don't have time to paint them. So I've got an Avatar Arcane that I picked up from my buddy at Game Changers. Somebody traded in. I'm like, oh, score! Grab that on Sunday, and I've brought him in. So I'm hoping to get the win because that means you have to paint me an Avatar Arcane. I mean, who wouldn't want a showpiece model painted by TAC? Like, come on. Plus, you hate painting Eldar, so it just makes me really
not a fan of painting Eldar.
This goes way back though for the Eldar versus Space Marines. You and I.
Where I have Eldar bits as basing material throughout all of my collections.
Was it a Siege Dread or Leviathan Dread stomping a Venom?
Stomping right down on a Venom. It was fantastic.
It is fantastic.
But you know, as payback, if you win, then
I get to. I'm pretty excited about this. Really excited about this. So today we're playing Supply Drop.
Okay.
So the Alpha objective is actually in the middle, and the Omega objective is where the Avatar is standing. So that's going to be the last objective standing on the end of at the end of the game. Chilling Rain, so nothing extra, and a Dawn of War deployment. This terrain was really easy to set up and really easy to go with. It's the same kind of setup we used yesterday, but you and I didn't get to play on it.
Right.
So we're recycling.
We are.
Because it worked. It was great. And if you guys want to, they can still catch that game between Steve and Movin', right?
That's true. And then you can see whether or not I need to paint a Magnus because that was what was on the line.
That was what was on the line.
So
but also, when this stream ends, it's going to push you right to the next one tomorrow,
which is me versus Nick, which means I've got to paint Tau if I lose that one.
Oh wow, that's going to be so good. Painting Tau.
Well, so this game is I'm playing Anvil. I'm going to give Anvil a shot.
Yep.
My game versus Tau will be Vanguard.
Interesting.
So Vanguard against Tau. We'll see how that plays out. Then
that's interesting.
On Thursday we've got a doubleheader. So Thursday is going to be the first one is going to be an exclusive. It's for membership only.
Yeah.
That one
YouTube
will be
and patron members only. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. And that one will be Tycho's Death Guard versus I thought about a rematch, but instead First Company.
Ooh, interesting.
So we're gonna go. I think Tycho, you're bringing Mortarion in that one, right?
Oh yeah.
So there's Mortarion, and that one will be Mortarion versus Gilliman. So Death Guard's best versus the first company for Ultramarines.
That could be really cool.
And then we've got a
G-Man hot pink towel. Yes, yes.
what?
I love the idea.
No,
Chris, it's going to be an avatar if I manage to win this.
They're wondering what happens if JT loses.
if JT loses, I will be putting more Eldar on bases.
Just not an avatar. I'll give you other bits.
Probably not the Avatar.
Probably not the avatar.
I kind of wish I had my Leviathan now. Just put him on the table.
Oh, I know. I love that model so much, and it makes me angry, but I love it.
And then, so Thursday night, the last live stream of this week of Manic Mayhem will be Necron. So Michael's coming in.
Yes.
And I will be playing Gladius.
Is that Thursday?
That would be Thursday.
That's the doubleheader
late
as well?
afternoon, yes. Yeah.
And then what's Fridays?
Friday we sleep.
Friday we sleep.
Yeah, well, I sleep. All right, so I'm playing Anvil today. Yesterday, Steve played Firestorm.
Yes.
So today we're playing Anvil. Again, Iron Storm is a 40K in 40 minutes early access currently. And me and Tycho played an amazing game. That was Death Guard versus,
White Scars.
which was Stormlands.
Stormlands, yes. Which was fantastic. That game, if you've seen it on early access, amazing.
It's already public.
Is it public? Is that one public?
yeah.
Which one's early access?
Early access is Iron Storm.
Iron Storm's early. That's a good game too. But yeah, no, watching that game, I mean, it came down, it was so tight. It's on the channel, you guys. After you watch this, you can go check that out. It was a fun game to watch, and it looked like you guys had a blast.
We did yeah, everyone had a great time. Yeah. Okay, so going really quickly into lists.
Yes.
Because that's what it is in the description below.
Oh, Zachary Allen.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Sorry about the Steelers this year, bud, but thank you very much.
You know.
Oh, they're struggling, man. I feel for them.
All right, so my deployment was so easy.
I know, because you got big tanks.
I do. I've talked about this before. When you first look at Anvil, its special rule is that you get heavy,
Yes.
right? Which typically means you want to stay still to proc the heavy so that you're getting the bonus.
Yeah.
The unfortunate part about that is you will never get to objectives if you're never moving.
Very true.
So I'm going to try this out. I haven't played this list as a practice game yet. I haven't played Anvil at all. This is my first time. I'm hoping to use transports to get my heavy hitters into the middle of the board, then get out, be on objectives, and then start to proc the heavy. That's the goal.
And anything that has heavy gets a bonus to wound, doesn't it?
It does.
That already
yes.
has heavy.
But that only procs if you remain stationary. So again, I think this one's a little bit hard to play because you really need to stay stationary. So the goal, get out to where I need to go, stand and be the Imperial Fists, Stoic Defenders on those objectives and not let you touch them.
And not let me touch them. Heavy intercessors do that well. Hey, Pickle, how are you, buddy?
Okay. So I've got a repulsor over here, and it is full of Hellblasters. Yeah, this one's a Hellblaster one. This one has a Hellblaster plus Lieutenant plus Apothecary combo. It's pretty scary.
It's gross.
This one's pretty gross.
It's like the most heinous combination ever.
It is. It's Tycho's the one that inspired it because we've seen him play it a couple
I
times.
wish I got something that cool because it is so effective.
This one is pretty effective. I do have an Infiltrator squad right here. Early in deployment, and we have already deployed. The reason why the Infiltrators are over here is I pre-measured how far your bikes could move.
Yes.
And because I blocked them out here, they will not be in range to shoot anything over here.
Yeah, I'm going to have to deal with these guys, and I don't think I can. I can't do a flyover on you, so I could charge you, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, so they're a cheap enough unit to just ensure that
How
you
many
don't.
points is that unit?
90 points. So they're cheap enough where I just don't feel like I need to eat the alpha. Okay. Then I've got a really cool squad over here of Infiltrators with the Librarian combo. And what that does is the Infiltrators say you cannot deploy within 12 inches of them.
Yeah.
And the Librarian says you cannot shoot them
Yeah, it gives them
unless
lone
you're
operator.
within 12.
Gives them lone operator. It's
Right?
super strong.
So it's really strong, which means unless you're moving up towards them, you cannot shoot them. Then I've got a Repulsor Executioner here, and it is full of 6 Blade Guard vets. Then I've got a Repulsor here that has 10 Stern Guard in it.
2 squads, right?
No, 1 big squad.
One big squad of Stern Guard.
2 squads is nice for getting objectives, but 1 squad allows me to proc some of these stratagems.
Makes you more efficient.
And then there's also Captain in with them, so I might be able to use 1 for free. Or if you vect it, use it for 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Then I've got a suppressor squad here as well. And in reserves, I have a full Eradicator squad with a Apothecary Biologus to give them lethal hits. I've got a enhancement on that Biologus, which is the one that ignores your cover.
That's not the harm assist. He's over there, right?
The Architect of War on the Architect of War. The Stoic is on the Lieutenant over here, and then the other enhancement I have Fleet Commander, which is probably the best orbital bombardment we've seen.
It's really cool, and I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, so I've got
you're gonna make me move.
I've got to get. I have that on the Captain.
Yeah, that is really, really cool. Hey, Zero Spoon, actually, it's specific. Austin Rosales, thank you so much. Zero Spoon, it's a special screen that doesn't allow light from above to pick it up. It's like a type of a Fresnel lens, I believe. And it's floor projectors that hit it, and that's what gives us the cool backgrounds behind players. And we can do stuff like, I don't know.
Giving away all of our secrets.
Yeah. Well, they are pretty cool.
I think
Did you have a button? Where'd your buttons go?
It's
I have buttons.
you have buttons. I'll let you be the button man today.
I get the button man? All right, so I have, first off, I want to make mention of the Mandrakes that Malatok sent me. Last live stream we did, played Khazra Haushadar, had a fantastic game right before Charity Hammer, and he saw me playing Mandrakes and how much I love them and said, hey dude, I want to send them to you. I said, no, don't worry about it. He says, nah, I want you to send them. So I have them. Dude, thanks so much. They're on the table. They're ready to go. I don't know how long they're going to live, but they're there. I have 2 squads of those to do some movement shenanigans. I have 2 squads of bikes to do movement shenanigans with a melta gun in each. I've got 3 squads of Talos, 2 Talos in each. So double Haywire, Twin Link Liquefier, and the glove. 2 Venoms, splitting my Cabalite squad, so my Archon goes with the guns, and the regular dudes hang out. Art of Pain and a Homunculus to give me more pain tokens. A squad of Kronos. 3 Ravagers, because Dark Lances are the way. And my Scourges, which, unfortunately, I left one at home or something, so I have a stand-in who will die quickly, but I have my Kinneride conversion Scourges as well. I'm also bringing, in reserves, I have a squad of Witches and a Succubus. Because you want to move, or not move, and if I tie you up, falling back from them is a desperate breakout check. I have no idea if they're going to be any good. Everybody says they suck, but I'm going to make them work today. They're going to come from reserve, though.
All right, challenge accepted.
All right, you're just going to blow them up. Overwatch me into non-existence.
Or just make it really hard for you to charge me.
That could be possible, yeah.
All right, so that is both of our armies.
It is.
We have our table set up. We have pre-deployed. So would you like to go first or second, JT?
Honestly, we're both hidden really, really well. This side of the board, I don't think you can get a line of sight. I think ideally I'd like to go second. I'm okay going first.
I can definitely...
You can slide this way. Yeah. This blocks a lot,
but then I won't be proccing heavy.
That's the whole point, right? I mean, I have a stratagem to make it harder to wound me, so I think ideally I don't want to go second. But going first, I'm okay with 2.
I'm in the same boat. I wish, talking about boats.
I have lots of boats.
So do I. I definitely want to go second. I think I can weather the storm of all your Dark Lances.
I think you can.
And if I do so, you'll be a little bit more out in the open for me to be able to counterattack. So I think I definitely want to go second.
Yeah, and it's going to come down to where I can blip and blop and do my Eldar shenanigans.
And also another thing is this particular mission, again, we talked about it, that objective goes away in turn 4, that one goes away in turn 5, and that's the priority one over there.
It is, yeah.
Going second, there's a real advantage to trying to capture that objective because once the first player is done, all the agency is on the second player.
It is, and I love the way that 10th balances that right now. Going first and second is actually, it's almost 50-50.
Right.
Some missions not so much, but I love this because it's going to,
it comes down to the proper table setups, and it comes down to the proper type of deployment.
It really does. I am ready to rock and roll, sir. You?
I
have no command points yet.
I've read the codex a little bit this morning.
All right.
Should be good to go.
3. I'm going second. I'm going to lose crap, but I'm sort of okay with it.
You're not going to lose squat. I don't think I can see anything.
Do we want to put our command points inside the tray or outside?
I typically like to have them outside because inside...
I'm at 1.
So am I.
All right, sir. Mr. Tack.
Have a good game.
Best of luck, my friend.
You too.
draw your secondaries and see what you get. You still have Oath of Moment, don't you?
I still, but that's after.
It's not as good.
I'm on record to say that to balance and the rest of the rules should help it out. Look, at the end of the day, I know that the counter argument is Eldar exists, Eldar exists, Eldar exists. Eldar is one faction.
Eldar, yeah.
Right? Eldar is one faction. I hope that they pare Eldar down to everybody else versus trying everybody else going up.
Yeah. Tips with tack. There you go. I like that, G-Man. That's hilarious.
Would you like to cut the deck?
I'm going to wave my magic hands from here. I trust you.
All right.
Honestly, I think the change for the health of the game, I think it actually makes more sense. I am not a fan. Oh, in case it all fronts. Yeah, move. I'm not a fan of stuff that makes you feel bad. And Oath of Moment rerolls kind of make you feel bad. Like, why did I put my stuff out? Can you get capture on for turn 1? I think you can.
I have no way of proccing anything that allows me to. So that's a...
Soul Crusher Gambits are always an option. They're not a great option, but they're always an option.
So I think I can score the small one. The
Jen of the Sheep says, Tack's looking good today.
So
engage and capture.
So the capture is really, really bad. So that one's going to go away later for command point. Engage. I score 2 victory points, 1 extra for tactical if I'm in 3 zones.
Yes.
So luckily with the 4
Potentiality.
deploy of the infiltrators, I've already got that.
You've already got it. Going to have a seat while you do your thing.
All right, so
I do start the game with 6 pain tokens, I should mention as well, because I have the 3 characters. Mm-hmm. And it's a strike force.
right. What is in that far Ravager? What's
Nothing.
inside?
The Ravagers do not have transport capacity. They're just tanks.
They're just tanks. Okay.
Yeah. So I
Still,
have a
there's
Venom and a Venom
that have things in it.
that have things in them.
So then the question is whether or not I try to kill a Ravager,
Yeah. T9.
which I can actually already see.
Can you? Pass the turn. Oh, you probably can, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you can. But if you've got range, it's a bit of a long range. I mean, you're 36 or 48?
72.
Oh, well, never mind. Just wave.
I asked you if you wanted to know more about my army.
I'm going to lose stuff. I'm okay with it.
I mean, I've only got 1 gun on there. That's 72.
Yeah. You know what I really do like, though, about the new Space Marine Codex?
Am I lying? Oh, wait, hold on. I could be lying.
could be.
I'm not lying.
You're not lying. Is yes, you do lose the second half of the Oath of Moment, the rerolls to wounds. However, there are a lot of options that make those rerolls to wounds kind of superfluous. There's so many twin link options in a lot of armies that they talked about that in the design, that the reroll to hit, not so much. The reroll to wound, you're going to see more of.
Yes.
Which makes the game more deadly.
It does.
But with the high toughness, it actually doesn't. It's a really fun balance. I dig it.
You're moving.
There's a wild movement has appeared.
So
That's good.
we've been scrambling so hard to try to get ready for this game that I forgot to eat breakfast. And Mubin, thank you very much, just delivered lunch. I just don't know how we're going to eat it.
Yeah, I've been up at 3 a.m. finishing doing scripts and crap. It's been fun.
So now there is a stipulation with the engage on all fronts that I have, and that's I can't be within 3 inches of a quarter.
Yes.
So they're going to need to hoof it.
Forward or backward. Yeah, they're going to have to come at me.
Well, they'll have to go that way. Like I said, they're a unit that I'm willing to kind of just sacrifice for points.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because points are a big deal. All right, so how do I want to do this?
By the way, Twilly, how to win? Eat while you play.
All right.
We don't want to get in on the terrain, to be honest.
Or have eating noises in the mics. Our mics are pretty good. I will oath a moment because I'm pretty sure there's only going to be one thing that I'll be able to see really well.
You might be able to come this way to see this way, but there's really not a lot there.
I will be able to see the. I can
You
even
might
see
be able
the
to see
Talos.
the Venom
I can see the Venom.
and the Talos.
Yeah, but I won't
And
be
the
able to-
infantry you can't. And the bikes
it's
you
pretty
probably
short
can't.
range with the guns, so I'm not too sure. Because the only target I know after movement I'll absolutely be able to see is that
Ravager?
Ravager in the side. That, and I do not need you to overload that table.
Yeah, because I might just hold that and make you come get me. I mean, yeah.
That's the other moment over there.
Can you hover your hand over the golden target?
You oath of movement. Let me see if I have a marker for that. Oh, do we have markers? We got lots of gummies.
It's not as powerful as it used to be, JT.
What's that?
Oh, stop.
Oath of moment.
Oath of moment.
There we go. Ha! It's oathed.
So, yep, there is very little that I can see. So that's Oath of moment. I don't think there's any other command phase stuff with the Anvil that I need to worry about. So it's going to move on to the movement phase. So, your Ravagers...
Canavane, I have no raiders on my list. I'm a Venom guy.
You're a Venom kind of guy.
Well, I own 6 of them, for crying out loud. And I own 6 raiders. And I own 4 Ravagers for some reason. 9
So
towers.
that is the center line over there. So I could just go all the way to the other side of the...
Yeah, because I think... Oops, I bumped this, sorry. That should be 6 inches up. There we go. 'Cause I think 3 inches off center is basically like that line.
Yeah.
Because it's
So
22, right?
That's the front of my base. So the back row will be inside of here.
Yeah.
And that will be 3 inches out
Perfect.
of the...
So you're not leaving the building.
No.
You're staying inside the building.
But I'm going to put them up top here,
Yep, so
just
we can
so
see
that we can see them from camera.
Perfect.
But they are inside the building, and I might proc some shooting into something so that they don't die without having done nothing.
Perfect. Coyote 4566. If I beat Tack, he's got to paint my avatar.
Oh boy.
But,
Yep,
if I win,
that's
or if
the
I
thing.
lose, I get off scot-free.
Can you point out that avatar?
He's right here on the Omega objective.
I had a lot of
avatar.
fun yesterday
Hi,
with
he's my guy. I love
with,
him. Little pat on the head.
I got to be the voice of Magnus yesterday.
The voice of Magnus?
Yeah, in the live stream, certainly was the voice of Magnus yesterday. Well, no, it's all through sticky notes. So 5 would get me over there.
Dreadnoughts in the Anvil Siege Force detachment. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Thank you, Milad. Appreciate that very much, sir, and I hope I pronounced that right. G-Man, good stand-in for Mandrakes. Ask Malatok. He made these ones, and they're sweet. I think they're an AOS model with the hair, and then he's got Incubi blades on them. They're totally cool.
That makes really be anything. Kind of illusion guy.
Here's
I
a-
actually have original Mandrakes with the skin masks and stuff.
So the button of this tank can
Yep.
see one
This
of your...
Ravager?
Yep.
Yep.
So because I pulled engage on all fronts, ideally I would have wanted to go this way
Yep.
and then have something on the objective and then also be a little bit more hidden from you. But if I move them that way, I only have 1 unit. And I don't want that, just 1 unit. So
Yeah.
it's going to stay here. It has a Hunter Killer or Hunter Slayer missile,
Yep.
which is a 1-shot, not a heavy.
Not a heavy.
So that's unfortunate. Then I'm going to move this.
Canavane, it's actually a good thing, to be quite honest, that a lot of the Drukhari models are out of stock or changed, like for example, Grotesques, because I think, and this is pure speculation on my part, that removing those fine cast models from the Drukhari line means that hopefully we're going to get some new plastic ones, and that would be
That is
really
true.
cool.
5 gets me there. Another 5 gets me there. I'm going to advance this repulsor that has a string guard in it.
Liz wants to know how Tack painted the Von Ryan's Leapers in the Tyranid army after the game.
After the game.
Thank you, Liz. Appreciate it. I actually
5,
did a
and
squad of
then
them, but
3.
I did half of them.
You did. Though we have since then reformulated our approach with it, which is fun.
Skin masks, Coburn Alpha, skin masks. Yeah, I used a different method than Tack, and then Tack went through and touched up all the purple so they were consistent. But they were super close when we did them the first time, and we got there 2 completely different ways.
We did.
I used more of a wash build up.
Maybe what we'll do is in your movement phase.
Yeah.
I'll maybe talk
You
about
talk
it,
about it.
about
That's a
my
good idea.
method.
So you go ahead and keep moving.
So I'm on that objective
You're on that objective. That objective doesn't score you though. It's only no man's land that scores you
for
for the primary.
over
Your
primary.
home objective doesn't score anything.
Anything. So why is it there?
Because capture enemy outpost. Simon, it is what, 12:30 in the afternoon?
So if I get them out here, there's no point getting them out either. Okay. So that is it for the movement phase. Then we'll go into the shooting phase.
Ruh-roh.
And then I have very, very little to shoot. But I do have at least 4 points or 3 points on engage on all fronts.
You will, yes.
Yeah. So this tank, the Executioner, only has one gun that I think is going to be in range.
Okay.
Can you give us a hover over that tank?
It is the end of my tape measure. The end of my tape measure is saying that no other guns will fire.
So it's just the main cannon.
Just the main cannon.
How many shots is it?
It's only 2 shots.
Ryan Duncan, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. So here we go.
Strength, and how many shots?
It is 2 shots.
Okay.
Strength 16.
Okay, so
AP 4, D6 plus 4 damage each.
hitting on 2s, winning on 3s.
Nope.
It's heavy, so winning on 2s.
Winning on 2s because I did not move.
And hitting on 2s.
Yes. Rerolling.
Go
ones.
ahead.
Okay.
I'm not.
I'm shooting at the Ravager that is at the moment at the very corner of the table.
Because there's no point making it harder to hit, because you're re-rolling.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. Win me on 2s, because heavy stayed stationary. Ruh-roh.
Oh, that's a 1. So there's my command point.
How much damage does it do, though?
D6 plus 4.
Okay, so that can't kill me. I have 11 wounds.
That's why I need both.
Yeah, you need both.
So I am going to spend the command point.
Okay.
That 1 is going to dice jail. That is 2.
All right. AP
AP 4.
ignores cover.
Does not ignore cover.
Does not ignore cover. So
Goes to a
AP4 goes
3.
to AP3,
Still on
which
your
puts me
info.
to my 6-up invul.
Yep.
Just one. Just got to make one. Just got to make one.
Do you?
I'll make them both!
I quit. You can
Here
have
we
that.
go. Here we go again.
I will paint your avatar Kane. The game is over. Really, JT? Double 6?
I'm sorry.
You are not sorry one bit.
No, I'm not.
No, that's okay.
This is shades of a certain grotesque and homunculus.
And now I don't feel so bad having stayed hidden because
Right?
the reprisal is going to be woo.
It's okay, Sean. I know where you live. I'm kidding, but I do. Tim, thank you so very much. No, it's not permitted by the Codex Astartes, but none of us here follow the Codex Astartes.
Hey now.
So, well, Attack does, but that's why it's funny.
I will fire my Hunter Slayer missile.
JT, the anti-Steve.
Wow.
Wow.
Though that being said, I've seen you at tournaments.
Oh yeah, dude.
And game 4 typically for you is where your dice kind of go sideways.
I just
Game 4, 5. Game 4 and 5.
game 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you want to see funny, watch my game against Kazra. If I didn't have to roll dice, I'd be a world champ.
Sure.
Dark Elder are my favorite Magnum, absolutely.
All right. Hunter Slayer missile, because now that all of them are up,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm long for the world.
Right?
So I'm going to fire it because it does a 1 shot.
Yeah.
And that's going to go into the only Ravager that I can see.
Face house 2 metal talos, actually.
Hitting on 2s, that is a hit.
Yeah.
Strength 14.
So again on 3s, is it heavy?
It is not heavy.
So 3s.
Yeah. That is a 3.
AP
I think it's AP 4 or 5. No, I'm lying. AP 3.
AP3 goes to AP2, so it's still a 6. You gave me the orange dice.
No, I didn't. I think moving gave you
I
the
didn't.
orange
I didn't do anything. They just were there. Okay. Well, it's a hell of a start.
Tycho,
Yeah.
would you at least give me my 3 points so that I can have that at least?
You haven't shot your other big gun, though.
No, it's all. That's the whole load.
I was got a machine gun on that thing.
Do you not want to shoot with that guy down here? Or you don't have range?
Oh wait, no. You know what? I would like to get a wound through, so they're gonna shoot.
There you go. They're going to shoot out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have overwatched them when they move forward.
No, you shouldn't have.
Yes, grilled pickle in Dark Eldar are my favorite.
In a friendly game, there are takebacks, and I would let you do it. However, on 3 6s in a row,
No, I wouldn't either. Nicholas, this is the Anvil Siege Detachment?
Anvil siege. Yeah.
Anvil Siege Detachment.
2 shots each.
And this is going into which squad, sir?
I don't know. You choose one.
Okay.
What do you think I can
So
actually?
the Ravager can actually tier, but it's toughness 9. The Talos and the Kronos are 3-up with T7 and 7 wounds each, and 5-up ignore.
Bad and worse targets.
Yep.
Should I choose the bad target or the worst target?
Honestly, if you get rid of the Kronos, then I don't get the ability to 4-up regenerate my pain tokens. Like, I don't actually spend it, so they're a good target.
Okay. Kronos it is.
Numion WS, thank you so much. Doomlord 7766, thank you so much. Tycho is an inspiring Death Guard player to be sure.
He is, yes. I do hit on 3s, so, you know, I can hit.
Omega Falcon, thank you so much. T7.
Yep, so winning on 5s. Because you don't double me out at least.
Nope.
I got 3.
3 wounds, AP?
No AP.
No AP, so it's going to be 3 ups. This is the Kronos, right?
Yep.
Fail 1. 5 up, ignore. Ignored.
Okay.
I even re-rolled the 1.
Yeah, I see that. So what you're telling me is that I went through an entire turn of doing absolutely nothing?
It's kind of what my first turn would have been if I got hurt. So, yeah.
This is true. This is true.
It's just a chill turn. You're just warming the guns up. Like, I get it. I'm wasting all my rolls now, so it's all good.
Yeah, I'm hoping my guns are warmed up now. Actually, you know what? My guns were fine.
The dice got a little toasty there. That was something.
All right. Did the infiltrators? We did not advance. The infiltrators, they just kind of moved up. I was only interested in getting 3 inches away from the center line.
Yeah, to get to score points. Because at 90 points, they're really not great. They don't have the gauntlet on there, though, do they?
They do have both the comms array and the gauntlet.
Okay, so you will be shrugging when...
No, that's not how the Helix gauntlet works
Oh,
anymore.
it's 6 up Feel No Pain.
Correct.
That's right.
Yeah.
Zachary Allen, October. It's always October around here.
You know what? We do have that Gasgo model from RW.
We do.
Yeah, so maybe
Yeah,
there's
stand-in. He's
something
pretty
we can
cool,
do.
too.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
All right.
Don't forget, guys, our goal is to try to reach 3,000 subs on YouTube by the end of this week.
And we're at over 2,500 right now.
2,500. If we hit there, TAC is going to paint a brand new 2,000-point army for the studio. It could be in addition to an existing army. It's going to be up to our YouTube members to vote on this. However, I'm really pulling for something in a nice bright color.
Like yellow?
Like yellow.
Oh, I got an attack for that. Like yellow?
I would like yellow. Yes, Face House, the Metal Talos are ancient. My turn?
Yes, your
All
turn.
right. So I'm going to go to 2 command points. You're going to
Your turn with your entire army, JT.
You're going to discard an objective to gain a command point.
I am, yeah. So I'm going to discard Capture Enemy Outpost. I did score engage on all fronts.
You did for 3.
So I'm at 1 command point. We go into your command phase. I go to 2 command points.
Thanks, Wheel. Appreciate it.
Nah, the laser just hit the sails. I don't even think the laser hit the sails.
Would you like to cut, sir?
No, I trust you.
All right, sir. Here we go. I'm going to get Investigate Signals. Oh, sorry. End of your turn, I'm actually going to pick up these mandrakes and pull them out.
Okay. That's
Because I don't need them. They'll come back in my reinforcement step. And then I got Cleanse. All right. So Investigate Signals, I got to have units in corners. And then I got Cleanse. I think I can get Investigate Signals for a bunch of points.
You would at least need to have 2 and it's 6 inches from the corner?
It's wholly within 9.
9 of a corner.
And then Cleanse is...
Just go cleanse the objectives.
yeah.
I mean, if you don't have a lot of targets.
I already have mandrakes on that objective. So I'm going to leave them there. I don't need to move them, so I know what they're doing. And then it's going to be a matter of getting out over here. No, there's no Overwatch if I zoom away. Start of my turn, though, I do gain another paint token. So I have 7. 6, 7. And these guys... 16 is there.
Why not? Every time Tech wins a game, the loser needs to be assistant while painting. Luckily, I've had a ton of help over the last few months because we've had to paint. We had to paint new Tyranids. The White Scars was a brand new army that we painted. Added more into the Ultramarines with the new releases. I've painted I think 4 Leviathan sets at this point.
Sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah. So in terms of help. JT, to his credit, painted into the color scheme that we chose as a studio the one of the Leviathan Tyrannid sets, right?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I really like that set. That's a great set.
And I've had enormous help from both Tycho and Mubin internally whenever they have time to give me the help in painting Tyranids. And then I had huge help from Brent, who we've seen on the channel a few times, building White Scars. He built a few of those. So it typically is a team effort. I don't want to sit here and take all the credit for that. Yes, I do a lot of the painting, a lot of the speed painting, but it is always a team effort.
It absolutely is.
Thank you, Andrew.
There, yeah, I can see you.
There was a message, I missed it because it scrolled up too quickly.
Bits of the scatter.
Tycho, was there a message
yes.
that I missed?
Was there a message that you missed? I will sit check. Hang on. One second.
Do-do-do.
How do you guys choose paint schemes? Because
Andrew, thank you.
yes, Andrew, thank you. And I think
Herman,
there was a
thank you so much.
message above that.
Planning on doing a mini wargaming Deathstroke style campaign. Thoughts on everyone not need to be Marines, mini wargaming said they are more than cool people doing it. Make a thought.
Sorry, I don't quite understand that.
I'll answer.
Okay.
I want to make sure that I am within range of
Am I going on vacation after paint another 2,000 points?
Sorry, Tack, I just moved the train.
Yeah, you did. You did move the train. I like how you tried to see more of my tank by
They're
moving
so
it.
spindly.
Here, now you can see more.
Just rotate the terrain around a little bit. We're good. We're in there.
We are making some changes at PlayOn, at least for the next little bit, where I won't have to be editing during the day and painting in the evenings. I think that's kind of the big deal. I love painting. I can do the speed painting around here, but it's tough when I'm also editing 40K and 40M.
It is.
Because I spend about 50 hours a week painting, or 50 hours a week editing and producing shows, and then I spend another 30 hours painting. As long as I'm not doing 50 hours of editing, I can do 30 hours of painting.
Exactly.
But I can't do both anymore.
I'm going to advance this squad.
How much did Mubin pay me to say he was helpful? We pay him. So, and I've got bigger beef to pick with Mubin. Actually, I don't have beef. I'm just really sad. I was going to a concert today, but because of a personal circumstance, I can't go to the concert. So Mubin's going to this concert instead, and this was a dream concert for me. Like I really, really, really wanted to see them.
It really was, yeah.
But I can't, so Mubin's going my set. At least he's going to give me the merchandise,
There you go.
which is kind of like a bittersweet thing. I'll be wearing stuff of a show I didn't get to go to, so I don't know how I feel about that, but
All right, make sure I measure that correctly. Zoom, 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 zoom. Those are the guys that are inside there. I'm not gonna leave them.
I was thinking about Custodi's Army as well. That would be a lot of fun.
These guys don't really have a target.
No, they don't. I've tried to mitigate at least the counter threat.
Yeah, so I'm going to advance the squad of Talos because I really don't need them at the moment.
How do you manage
Only
to paint
one.
so much? Airbrush. I've got about 20 years of experience with an airbrush, so I typically get to do one pass on something.
I'm actually-
I know how to do one pass on something.
I didn't roll really high tack, so I'm just going to leave them in behind the terrain
Sounds good.
because I can't get around it.
Did you roll in the?
I rolled a 1.
Oh, you can roll once.
I can roll ones. I'm capable of rolling ones.
Not on your saves though.
No,
That was hot.
That was
JT.
ridiculous.
That was amazing.
I don't get to stay still and shoot you, sadly. Sadly. Harumph. Harumph. What do you have in reserve?
I have a large squad of Melta Eradicators.
Oh, yes, I don't like them.
I like them.
I don't. They scare me because I have monsters and vehicles everywhere. I really don't like them at all. So I think what I'm going to do, I can't shoot them. This way here, if I go here,
No, the Eradicator rule is that if they're targeting a vehicle, a monster, or or vehicle or monster, they get to reroll the hit roll, the wound roll, and the damage
that guy's
roll.
got tons of guns.
So while your effectiveness in terms of multiple shots is gone, you do have a better chance at doing maximum damage. That being said, I put them in with a Apothecary Biologus, so they are going to have lethal hits as well, hoping to bypass any high toughness. And I've got Architect of War on them, so they're going to ignore cover. So I really don't want you to have saves, because when you have saves, you make them.
I don't think I can see him, can I? If I'm up top.
I cannot see.
I
it.
would no. I can go up here. Like I can. Fly
Yeah, but
up.
remember these are
Yeah,
infinite,
so I don't.
right?
I don't think I can see him just because that will block it, and I don't get a shot there. So I think I'm going to have to just dummy down on over here and try to kill the snot out of that
I'm
guy.
okay. I'm okay with it.
That's my goal.
If you had to choose who on the team has the luckiest dice and who has the least luck, I think we know the answer to the least luck. Only on camera.
Only on camera.
Only on camera.
Otherwise,
Steve-
he's fine.
Steve plays and wins games at RTTs.
All the time. Like he really, overall, he does not have bad luck.
Yeah.
On camera, his dice luck is atrocious.
Yeah.
If we walk away from the camera, I'm the opposite. Like in person, my dice are gross. I don't like them.
On our Discord, we do have a dice tracker that
do.
is handled by Jin the Sheep. And he keeps track of our games and how the dice are doing and how the factions are doing. So that's a really cool.
My
little
Archon is
tracker.
going to jump out. You can't shoot me with anything, just so he's on the table.
All right.
And at the end, he's going to get back in.
How do you think those infiltrators feel about all this?
They're dead. I don't really care how they feel about it.
Another reason why
I'm walking over to this side of the table.
Engage on all fronts was really good for me early game is because those infiltrators and forward deploy can be a little bit of a trap. As in, you can leapfrog with forward deploy. So you charge into them, you kill them, you consolidate forward. That actually moves the Drukhari up faster. So by moving them
wholly within 9.
wholly within 9. So by moving them up, your charge is short, and you're not really going to get to my side of the table.
That's true.
It does say wholly within 9.
All right, so my mandrakes come back in at the end of my turn, or the end of my movement phase, and they come in
Oh
wholly
wow,
within 9.
Zinth 25. Thank you so much.
Wow, dude, thanks so much.
And to everyone that has getting the gift, yes, that goes towards pain and suffering for me. You know about that.
I love it. It makes me feel
But
good.
there is amazing content on our so there's early access. There is an Iron Storm versus Crusher Stampede early access.
That's a
40K
great game.
4am. And Nick, Steve, our guest Ian, and Moobin's been editing it. The Angels and Demons narrative campaign.
It's so good.
It's really, really good. So please check that out.
Yeah, we filmed that over the summer.
I'm gonna go back over there.
You should go back over there. So I have 3 units wholly within 9 of the center of the edges.
That's what Eldar can do. Is it can get
Honestly, that's what mandrakes are for. There's no way I could have got over there.
No.
So I'm not going to bother.
Oh.
I'm
Actually,
going to. You can overwatch me, sure.
Can I kill you in Overwatch though?
I'm a 5-up invulnerable save.
Can I kill you in Overwatch?
How many guns do you have? A lot.
Lots.
You potentially could. And it's 2 victory points. Is 1 command point worth 2 victory points to me?
Absolutely, because I only scored 3,
True.
right? Though I'm really trying to save, and this is the trap I had with my other 2 games where I didn't want to do the standard stratagems.
Yep.
Because I wanted to save them to do the fun stuff.
And that's kind of why I made you do it.
We get a thank you to
Melhate, thank you.
Melhate.
Yes,
we did.
thank you. We appreciate it great. More members is better.
They're 1 wound each
They're 1 wound each.
with a 5 up, and they're only T3.
5 up, but they're only T3. You will need to, I mean, you have to be able to kill 5, right?
And that's a lot of 6s that I need.
It
to
is a
roll.
lot of 6s.
What do you think, chat? Do you think this little repulsor that can?
Just so you're aware, my racks are, they have an assault weapon, so they're cleansing the center objective.
Yeah, that's fine. But you've only got 1 cleanse, or are you cleansing?
No, wait a minute, it's not assault. I thought it was assault. Oh, no, it's not anymore. Just anti-infantry devastating.
Okay.
So I apologize.
So you're not cleansing.
So I'm not cleansing with them.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is, if you're cool with it, I'm just going to do that. Because
Right, because they're not doing anything.
Because
Yep,
they're not doing
that's
anything.
fine.
The OS factor used to be assault. It's not anymore.
I do have a lot of shots.
Thanks, Ruben.
I do have a lot of shots. I'm doing
Anvil
it.
Siege. He's
I'm
doing
doing
it.
it because
Tack
I
is
like-
overwatching by mandrakes.
Because
Oh, boy.
I like to roll dice.
Is this the part where I tell you that they're stealth, so you're hitting me on 7s? I'm kidding.
I'm a believer. I'm a believer.
I have units in my army that have a 7+ save still. It's hilarious.
Down to 1 CP tag.
I am down to a single command point. All right, so we're going to
Overwatch
start
is
with
not
the.
a battle tactic either.
We're going to start with the. It is not. We're going to start with the Gatling gun. I scored 3 6s.
There you go.
This is a strength, and I apologize, everybody. I'm just
Probably
seeing my
strength 6 or
codex
7?
is a strength 6, so I'm winning on 2s.
There you go.
On 2s, I got all. So
2 devs
2 devs.
and a 5-up. Nope, you kill 3.
Okay.
So 3 are dead,
So
2
you're
left.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
You got a chance, brother.
I'll take it. Then I've got the heavy bolter, which is sustained 1 and twin linked.
Yes.
Nothing from the heavy bolter.
Defensive array?
The defensive array is now. I love the fact that they've just taken all the rest of its guns and said, "Hey, defensive."
Here's 12 shots or something,
yeah,
right?
18.
What's the range on it?
18. I'm in range. 18.
Or are you within 18?
Sorry. Attacks 18. Defensive array 24.
Oh, you should be within 24. I don't think I could get outside of 24.
No.
3 dead. The dev wounds helped.
Huge. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
These are strength 4?
2 more. Thanks. These are strength 4. Yeah. So winning.
You need bigger hands.
Hey, you know what? I don't talk about your stature.
Oh, there's a hit.
There's 2. Yeah, there's 2.
There's 2.
That's not a lot.
But that's enough to kill the unit.
If I wouldn't.
If you win me twice and I fail my saves.
I only win you once.
You only win me once.
Yep.
Oops, it bounced out. And I save it with a 6.
Do you?
I do.
So I've got a repulsor, I've got the heavy bolter, and I've got the Gatling gun. And guess what? That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote.
Yep.
So 2 guys left in the squad. Damn it. There are 3 left on the board. Or 2 left on the board. Boop, boop, boop. 2 left.
Racks have liquefied guns, which are assault.
No, they don't anymore. The liquefier I don't think is assault.
Sorry?
Oh, the mandrakes?
Mandrakes?
Liquefier gun is just torrent. The liquefier is only torrent. Unless it's changed in the app. It used to be assault.
All the torrent weapons have lost assault. There's not a single assault flamer in the entire game anymore.
That makes a ton of sense.
After
Doesn't
playing all these Space Marine games, tack which model you feel got the best rules?
it? Ooh, interesting question.
The Chaplain is a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with Terminators. I don't have a Terminator squad in this particular list because I wanted to try some other things. But Lieutenant with lethal. So Tycho, the Lieutenant with lethal is pretty good. But I hate to say it, it's a little bit of a feel bad. The Hellblasters probably have the best role. The ability
really
to shoot when they die, shoot if they hazardous and die, and then in this list get brought back by an apothecary. It's pretty gross.
It is really gross.
So I'd say the Hellblasters currently
Are super strong.
very strong.
So going into my shooting phase, this guy has no targets, so my Venom is going to cleanse that objective. Mandrake's going to cleanse this objective. That's going to give me 5 points on cleanse. And Tycho, I'm
Are you
also
looking
going
at the grotesque sheet for the liquefier?
I don't have it out.
It says it's assault on the grotesque.
Might be. That still doesn't make them worth 35 points each. Looking at you, Wraithguard. So I'm going to score 5 on cleanse and 6 on investigate signals, Tycho.
All right, so you scored 11 points.
Yeah, and then I still get to shoot stuff, which is fun. I'm going to start on my shooting phase. I'm going to.
Already scored that, or is it the end of it?
It'll score at the end of the round, but I
He's
can't
just telling
not
you now.
score it
There's no way I can stop him from
Yeah.
scoring it. So
because I got all movement-based ones. Going to empower my Scourges. I spend the token. I am going to empower these 2 Ravagers.
you don't need to spend any pain tokens to take
I don't spend, and I don't spend.
Okay.
Bloop, bloop. I'm not going to empower the other Ravager because I'm actually going to shoot him first.
Okay.
I'm going to... Honestly, don't think I need to empower anything
Space
else.
Marine player without Terminators heresy. Look, it's Anvil, and I just want to try other things.
No, that's all I need to do. So I'm going to start my shoosting. I'm going to start my shoosting with the Ravager on the far flank, targeting your tank of tanks.
Thank you very much, Oswald. I need all the support I can get. I mean, my Machine Spirit's been hitting.
It has been. It absolutely has. Starting with Ravager, rerolling ones to hit because you're at full wounds.
Because you. Well, I'll be blowing the armor contempt anyway. So.
Okay, so hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s. I'll even reroll the same dice, tap. Everything hits.
Okay.
Wounding you on 4s, armor of contempt.
Yep.
I'm going to wound you once. You use armor of contempt.
Yep. So
I'm going to make that cost 2 for the rest of the game.
Okay. So what's happening here is armor contempt is -1 to your AP.
Yes.
Which then stacks with the fact that I have cover.
You have cover.
So that goes to AP1 on your AP3. So I have a 4-up.
You have a 4-up.
Of which I can make.
You can.
Thankfully.
And for the rest of the game,
I am down to 0 CP Tycho.
the rest of the game, you will be subject to 1 command point extra for that stratagem.
Correct. So it's 2 or 1 if I use Rites of Battle.
If you use Rites of Battle, it'll still cost you 1.
Yep.
So let's go with the Scourges. Before I fire them, I will spend 1 command point and throw grenades at your guys in cover.
Aw.
The 6 dice?
Grenades?
6 dice on 4s? 6 dice on 5s. I can never remember. It's a cool strat, just can't remember what it does.
Heavy intercessors are absolutely fantastic in the Anvil
so
Siege
good.
Force. It's just, again, I'm trying something different. I'm trying this idea that I need movement to get onto objectives, which in this game you're not seeing. What is
4
really
ups for mortals. Here we go.
what's really interesting is that you're hard flanking.
Oh, wow, dude. Not a 1.
Yay!
Not a 1. Well, that was a waste of a command point, wasn't it? Now the Scourges will shoot.
Okay.
I don't have any range with his blaster. Sure, I'm down to 1 Tycho. Tack is out. 4 Dark Lance shots into your tank.
Okay.
Hitting you on 4s with full rerolls.
Full rerolls. Those dice are going away.
They
Just put
are.
a new dice in, of which you hit
3.
3. Nice.
That'll play. And then 4s.
Okay.
Just 1. Again, a 4-up save.
Okay. No, don't make it.
So D6 plus 2, I think. For 8?
Did you roll 6?
I did. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Ravager,
Don't be
D6
sorry.
plus 2. Dark Lances are same all the way around.
Sorry, D6 plus 2?
D6 plus
At full range?
2. At full range.
Yep. Down to 8 wounds left.
This goes away. And these guys go bye-bye. They go blip.
Fire and fade. Or the new fire and fade.
Yeah, the new equivalent of it, yeah. So they can just tuck inside behind the building here. I'm sorry they're all stuck together, but they're really cool models, but they're really spindly. Ravager here, targeting same tank. Hitting you on 3s with full rerolls to hit.
Okay.
Everything.
Yep.
Winning you on 4s. 1. Wow.
The wounding on 4s is a big deal. I make the save.
You do, and that goes away.
I might make it out of this alive.
And again, rerolling everything.
Because you have another one.
Because I got another one. I miss! Oh, sorry, 3s hit. What am I doing?
I don't
3s
know.
hit. I'm thinking I'm wounding. 4s.
Please miss.
1. Wow.
You can't. No, D6 plus 2?
D6 plus
If you roll another 6, then you could. Don't roll 6, please, and thank you.
Come on, baby. 7.
I am allowed.
That might actually do it.
I'm allowed with 1.
You have 16 wounds?
I start with 16. I'm pretty sure.
Boo, earns. Really?
Yes.
I'm not rabbit hunting from a 5. There's just no dang way.
I'm alive. Barely.
Oh, tack.
Yeah?
I don't have range to you, do I?
Nope. That's why I left him there. So another thing about 40k, if you get enough games in, which I don't, knowing your opponent's ranges and the weapons abilities are massive when it comes to playing.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So a lot of people may have questioned at the beginning of the stream why I didn't bother moving a repulsor. This is kind of why. I was kind of...
Yeah, exactly, right? I'm going to go with my unit of Kronos next because I want to see if I can soften those guys up.
Soften who up?
Soften up the infiltrators.
For what?
I want them dead. So both of these weapons are to recover.
I think you should just leave them alive.
Double Spirit Vortex and Spirit Siphons.
I thought, don't Drukhari take prisoners back to their pain pits or whatever?
Well, yeah, but we don't really kill you. You're not really dead.
Oh, okay.
That's what the poison does. It just makes you look dead. You're mostly dead.
Okay.
Which is somewhat alive.
In a game, it's really dead.
It's really dead.
In a game setting, I'm just dead.
I will start with the auto hitting. How's that?
Okay.
So these are Strength 5, AP 1 ignores cover. 2d6 shots plus 1 each, so 2d6 plus 2. 4, 5, 6 shots. These are hitting you on 3s with no rerolls. See, I can roll like crap too, Tack. These are Strength 5, so 3s. 2 AP 1s, ignoring cover.
Okay. So that just pushes me to my 4-up, of which I make 1.
1 damage each.
1 damage each. So I have a 6-up feel no pain because of the Helix Gauntlet, of which I make it. You do nothing.
I do nothing. And then the Flamers, 2d6 shots. 7.
I was hoping, well, actually, on that note, we can't go super long on the stream.
No, we can't. Strength 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, AP 1, ignore cover.
4. 4 4-ups, of which I make 3. 1 damage.
1 damage.
So 6 up. I do not make it. I take a wound.
Take a wound. That is the Kronos finished.
The reason why we can't go quick here is because even though I can't go to that concert tonight, it's under my name.
Oh, you got to roll.
So I have to
Tell
go
us.
pick up the ticket.
Talos closest to you are going to do some flaming.
I just stabbed you in the neck with a poisonous knife. You'll be fine.
Basically, yeah.
I don't think that's how that works.
Twin liquefier gun, Torrent Twin Link does not ignore cover though, so 2d6 shots. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Winning on 4s, twin linked. So that's 3 AP1. So 3 3-ups. 1 damage each.
1 damage each. Nope. Kill the guy.
Haywire guns on 4s. 2 hits. Anti-vehicle 4-up, but twin linked.
Why did I take him?
That'll wound
Sorry,
you.
do you mind if I reset and
That's
take
fine.
this guy?
I'm going to, yeah, I'll leave that one, but Rabbit Hunt. Nope, that's it. 1 AP1 for 3 damage.
That's a 1.
So 3 damage.
3 damage. 3 6s coming right up. I got 1 6. Kill the guy.
Okay, this Talos cannot see you. That Talos can. So,
Sure.
Flamer, 6 shots.
Sure.
3, 4, 5, 6. Twin Link Flamer at strength 4. So that's going to be 5 AP1s.
The concept I'm missing, if you look at the t-shirt that I'm wearing on the Space Marine Codex review, that's the concept I'm missing.
5 AP1s.
5 AP1s?
So 3 ups.
Oh, you don't ignore cover?
No, these do not.
Okay. Ooh. So 2 go through. 1 damage each. Hunting for 6s. If I get a 6 here, at least 1 more survives. Nope, dead.
And then the Haywire Blaster. 1 hits. Does it wound? It does at AP1 3 damage, but I'm going to Rabbit Hunt for the 6. Nope, fails to wound.
Oh,
They're
okay.
twin linked.
Okay.
How
Oh,
many
thank
guys
you
left?
so much, Nicholas. Wow, I think
Thanks, Nicholas. How many left?
we might actually 2. We might actually hit the goal.
That would be super cool, man.
And then
Super duper cool. Alrighty. I don't think I have any other shooting.
I don't think Taylor Swift would come up to Vancouver.
No. Besides, I'm better looking than Travis Kelce anyway.
So
Charge
you're saying
phase.
That,
So I'm going to start with
don't know
these
what that
2
means.
Talos. These 2 Talos are going to charge your squad. Ready?
yeah, I'm going to wave my Helix Gauntlet.
Wave your
angrily
Helix
in your face.
Gauntlet at me. I get an 8. So where's the other guy?
Right here.
Right there. So if I go here
You're touching both.
and here,
Yep.
I'm going to send these Talos over. I should have empowered them, but I didn't.
You'll be fine.
Oops. There's a 5 and
See?
a 2 is a 7.
Yep, you're fine.
Yep, that gets me within an inch. Bloop.
I'm sorry, I'm touching your dice.
It's all good. I'm going to try to send the Chronos in. I have no idea how far it takes, but we'll see what
Seeing
happens.
the comments, I'm
10.
agreeing with everybody. I'm trying to just be here right now and not thinking about where I'm not going to be tonight.
8 gets me to that corner.
Oh,
My front edge. I think I can actually fly up here, you know that? Because you're on the bottom.
I
and
am
that-
on the bottom, yeah.
So I think I can actually do that. Like that,
Okay,
and then like that.
okay.
Okay. Alrighty, so let's start with the,
Yeah, Death Clock would have been amazing to see as well.
oh
so
gosh, so good, right? But concerts in this day and age,
it's risky,
super risky.
but and again, due to personal reasons, I cannot go.
So start of my fight phase, I'm going to empower the Talos, the old school Talos.
You really think you need to empower them?
Yep. I want to make sure I hit you.
Okay.
They are empowered, and I may as well empower the other ones in case I don't kill
You're
you.
that worried about 2 infiltrators.
And I spend it. Yep, I am.
Okay.
So old school metal guys first. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I like being here. Playing games is a lot of fun. I wish I did it
Threes.
more.
Apparently I didn't need to empower them.
I told you. I
9
tried,
hits.
I tried to save it for you.
2s. I just dropped the dice all over the place.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9. All of them. I think that's at AP2 for flat 3.
No problem. See?
All right, 3 damage each.
3 damage each?
3 damage each.
Look, he's dead. Yep.
Yep.
And then, no, this one's going to survive. Some magical
many
things are
did
going
you
to happen. No.
It was close.
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah, he's dead.
All right, so I get the paint token back for killing a unit.
You do? Yep.
And then I'm going to put this cool Tacoma token next to that squad. They are empowered for the rest of the game.
They are.
My Chronos cannot go anywhere. Just hanging their junk in the breeze right now.
Hey,
Is he? I guess you know what?
yeah, technically he can't be up
All
there.
right, so then we'll just do that. They didn't charge. How's that? Does that work?
They're not the ones that killed me, right?
No, they're not.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
It is tricky in terms
On
of
this terrain,
the rules.
it is.
The rules are your base has
very
to
true.
fully be on top.
That's very, very true.
So-
This goes away, though, because I don't need it. They cannot get... Well, I am 6 inches away. So I could actually pile them towards that, but he gets in the way, and I can't get on the objective.
Which doesn't allow for
That
consolidate.
does not allow me to consolidate. The old school Talos are empowered for the rest of the game. I cannot believe you lived on a single wound.
Aha!
Yeah, my rolls to wound kind of blew. All right. I think that's it of my turn. There's no primaries to score this turn.
There are no primaries to score in this turn. I didn't realize the. I should have read the mission brief.
Is a lot of them your home doesn't matter.
I just wasn't thinking.
Right. Archon gets back into his troop transport. I score my 11 points for secondaries. And away we go.
Brutalis Dreadnought painted Death Company or Blood Angels red. Is that a question that I want to paint one or you want to paint one? Taika, how do you get into Discord? Anyone that has newly joined YouTube membership, go into your Discord settings, look at your connected apps or connection tab. In there, enable the YouTube connection, and away you go.
And you're set.
Yeah. You get to sit there and enjoy your coffee while I try to unpuzzle this conundrum.
I'm up to 2 command points.
Oh,
and you were up to 1. So
I do get my 1.
it's a heck of a puzzle.
It is a heck of a puzzle. But on to round 2.
It's a conundrum wrapped up in a riddle.
In pain and pleasure?
I love pain.
Yeah, I know that. I have extend battle lines.
All right, that's not too bad.
That's not too bad. Control one or more objective markers in deployment zone and tier. So this is where this does actually come into effect.
Yep.
And then I also score...
Speaking of which, start of my turn, I was on this objective with my Venom, which means I have my home objective stickied.
Right.
So it's important for capture enemy outposts because you... Or for storm.
I unfortunately also pulled deploy teleport homers. And that one is going to be impossible for me because you have locked me out in the back zone. So even though I have deep strike or reserves, I can't even come into your back zone anyway.
Not this turn, no.
No. And another thing that I'm realizing now with them surviving is my Eradicators would have to come here. Because I'd have to be 9 inches from you, which isn't going to give me eradication shots.
Nope.
So you've kind of forced my hand to kind of maybe just not.
Happy accidents.
You did that on purpose. You had that well planned.
I did
You're a smart Warhammer player.
I'm a smart cookie. Thanks, Tag. I tried.
And win or lose, I think the most important thing about these live games, or any game that we do, is
having fun.
Having fun and also like teaching moments.
Yeah,
like, I love the strategy side of Warhammer 40K. I love the. It's not just about taking like your big guns and firing away.
No, it's not.
So that's why I really do appreciate playing you, because you are a seasoned veteran of playing the game, and we get to see moves like this.
Same. I love playing against your wacky lists. This is a really cool list. I love this. The triple repulsor is frightening, but I love some of your crazy lists. Like the 4 Horsemen list is still one of my absolute favorite lists ever. Nicholas James, thank you, brother.
Thank you
my
very much.
Yorkie, that's right, my Yorkie, baby. So, okay, you have to picture this. Nicholas James, wonderful guy. He's just shorter of stature, but he's an absolute mensch. Super fantastic human being. He's at Charity Hammer, and there's a lot of big dudes. I'm one of the smaller guys at Charity Hammer. Like, I'm not small. I'm 5'10" in shoes, and I'm a big dude. Tycho is average size. You've got Danny McDevitt, who's taller than Tycho. You've got Colin Sherman, who's taller than Tycho. These guys are all huge. And Nick was running around doing all sorts of cool stuff. Keep moving, Tack. Nick was running around doing all sorts of stuff. Oh, Oath. You got Oath?
Yeah. What's inside that transport?
5 Cabalite Warriors with objective secured, which means if I hold that in my command phase, still I will sticky that objective through the transport.
Right.
It has stealth.
The Venom has stealth, right?
The Venom has stealth.
Okay, so... No.
That's their rule.
That's their rule that they can stick on.
That's Cabalite Warrior rule.
Okay. Yeah. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to Oath the moment the Venom.
Yeah. Right in the middle, Mr. Venom.
Okay, and then I'm going to start the...
Start the killing.
I'm going to try.
So with Nick running around and doing such a ton of work, hey, have we got a game for this? Hey, where's this guy? He was all over the place. And he talks really fast because we were all super tired and really caffeinated. And somebody made the comment, and I think it might have been Pickle, that he reminds me of a Yorkie. And I'm like, yes, because he's small, he's cuddly, you want to protect him, and he's running around all these big dudes. And it was just perfect. He's my Yorkie. I love the man. It's fantastic. And it's the coolest. See, that's when nicknames happen out of weird circumstance. That's the perfect nickname. Spoon.
So this is a squad of stern guard.
These are the guys in the repulsor.
So they're getting out. Over here.
Oh, Colate, thank you so much.
I would have liked to have hidden them a little bit better, but in order to get a bead on anything over there, they have to be on this side of the building.
They're all anti-infantry 4-up devastating, or
No,
just...
they are, I did not take any of
The combis?
weapons. I took all stern guard weapons.
Oh, perfect.
Stern guard bolt.
stern guard
there
bolters?
There are 2 heavy bolters in there as well.
Gotcha.
Um,
The best part about playing Warhammer, Colate, is you will never have money for anything else.
I don't think that's completely true.
It's true, man.
It's not completely
It's true. Oh, somebody's got a dead mic. I'm good.
That would be me.
Power from pain rule.
That sucks. I would have liked a dead Max Mike while I can eat. I wanted to. No, I just waved my hands and being really angry.
Super Silver Jr., thank you so much. I love playing them. Believe it or not, the rest of YouTube doesn't necessarily like Eldar as much as I do. Uh-oh.
What? I'm still getting 2 bars.
No, I'll just keep 2 on the table, just in case.
Yeah, just give me those. Put them in my bucket and hope I do not explode.
The Power from Pain rule is great. The problem with Power from Pain, as I see it, is it forces the games to take longer because there's so many rerolls, and I'm not a fan of that. I like the ability, I like the concept. I think it needs to be streamlined somewhat. I'm hoping the Codex fixes that because it does take a very long time to play this army.
Okay, so then, luckily, what I've liked about the new edition is that the fact that I'm damaged only affects my my hit roll. Yeah, it was tough.
Yeah,
when you had to go through like a tree, and at every different point of that tree, different stats were changing. Now they simplified it.
It is simpler. Yogi Dash, true, but the joke's on you, buddy. At Dark Eldar like that kind of thing, so.
And
he says Dark Eldar suck. Well, they like that.
And
so.
out of this transport,
oh, I hate this part.
are the Hellblasters. So what's happening here is you are allowed to. They just shoot you back if you kill me.
Yeah, I'm okay with that though. I don't have anybody at present. Like I don't think you can see my Talos.
Yeah.
You can see my Chronos.
I can see that Ravager.
You can see that Ravager.
And I can see these.
And you can see my Mandrakes.
Yep.
Lone Wolf and Cub, he is using the Anvil Siege detachment.
I am.
So honestly, it's not worth me overwatching you.
No, because I've got so many targets that I can proc.
Well, because I've got 18-inch range and I'm going to hit you. No, it's just not worth it.
For the command points? Yeah.
Nope.
Just because you have something doesn't mean you need to use it.
No. That is absolutely true.
Actually, you know what? It's not wholly within 3. It's just within 3.
It's wholly within 3.
Wholly
you
within
have
3?
to disembark. If you moved and then disembark, it has to be
Oh,
wholly
that's true.
within
Yeah,
3.
sorry.
Back in, you also have to be holding.
Right. So.
Magnum Autismus, I want to see Karadruk as a character. The Decapitator, the Mandrake character that we used to have.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I would
5,
absolutely
6, 7,
love
8,
to
9,
have
10.
him, because Tax had one of my favorite units, Tax playing it, Infiltrators with a Phobos Librarian that gives them Lone Operator for the whole unit. Illic Nightspear does the same thing for Eldar and Rangers. I would love to get a Karadruk model. I think he would look totally cool. And I'd love to get that model and lead Mandrakes to give Mandrakes the Lone Operator rule. That would be super neat.
Okay, so now that I've moved that mess, I'm going to move these guys over here.
Yep. It's all you, brother.
I'm declaring it for the audience, not you, JT.
Yep, it's all you. Keep on moving. I can't shoot those dudes anyway.
Who are these guys?
Oh, that's true. So I've moved the infiltrators with their Phobos Librarian over.
Do you think Ynnari will become a decent army in 10th? Yes and no. I think Ynnari have a lot of play, but then again, Eldar have a lot of play.
That's one way to put it.
Eldar are ridiculously strong, and
So
always
you,
have been.
You still have Mandrakes behind that
I have
building.
Mandrakes behind that building, yes. So you
The
can
repulsor
actually
can
shoot
see
me.
them right
Yes,
there?
he can.
Okay, good. So here's a question. I'm not in a good spot to
Panda,
bring
it's
in
Anvil Siege.
Anvil Siege. I'm not in a good spot to bring in my Eradicators. That's the issue. Right, they're going to come in, they're going to be out of range, and they're not going to do much.
But I put 3 Ravagers into 1 tank and didn't kill it. So do you really need them right now?
Oh, yeah. I need the reprisal to be huge right now. That's what I really need, right?
Ideally, yeah.
All right, so they're just Mandrakes back there?
Mandrakes and bikes. The Mandrakes are right here.
The only thing I care about is Mandrakes because I need that.
You the objective, yeah.
So everything from that repulsor is going to go into your Mandrakes.
They are stealth.
Everything in that
just had a
repulsor is
camera
going to go
beeping.
into that Mandrake.
Yep.
So
They are
hitting
hitting me
on
on force.
force. Yep. So this is the Gatling gun.
Gatling gun goes.
Does it though?
Oh yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It goes paste, 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 paste.
I only hit you a handful of times.
Yep.
I dropped a bunch.
Okay, I have next to no cover. I'm just relying on
Over
my
there,
5
you,
up, I
you
think.
wouldn't have cover.
There I don't.
So I've got 1 devastating through,
Yeah.
and then you also have a total of 4 other saves to make.
So I have a 7-up save or a 5-up invuln.
I would recommend you take your 5 of invuln.
How many saves was it? Sorry, 4?
4 plus 1
Plus
dev.
1 devastating. So 4 5-up invulnerable saves. I make 2,
Okay, good.
and the dev kills 1.
Yep. Oh, you don't have field paints on them.
No.
Okay.
So 3 are dead. These are the new ones that Malatok sent me again, brother. Thank you so much.
Wait,
I love
I'm killing a gift that was sent your
yeah,
way?
you are. You
Oh,
horrible
boy.
human, you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. That's it. It's all off.
Now I just feel guilty.
You do, and you should.
I do. Well, I don't think you could play a war game if you felt guilty about every kill that you
No,
got.
you can't. You would shoot.
You would just not be.
The depression would be crippling.
I've been seeing clips of the Pariah Nexus that's playing right on Warhammer Plus.
It's really good.
Oh, that salamander part is amazing. Makes it, like that's why I like playing Ultramarines or sorry, Space Marines.
Because of plot armor?
Yes, that's that too. Plot armor's great.
I don't like painting Space
Oh
Marines.
crap! I forgot about the stealth. I'm gonna.
Let's do it over.
No, I might have.
I have no idea.
Okay,
G-Man, thank you so much.
I got 5 through.
You got 5 through? Okay.
Do you want me to re-roll it?
Nope.
Because I don't know if I forgot.
Don't care.
Okay.
You kill him.
Okay. I had more guns anyway. I had the heavy
that's
laser
fine.
still, so. But sorry about that.
They're dead. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's all good, my man. Do.
I did move him though. That's the unfortunate part.
And of course, the oath target is stealth as well.
While I can still see you with the suppressors, I'm going to actually go into your Talos.
Sure.
And the reason why I'm doing this is because what do they hit on? They hit on 4s, don't they?
They do typically, yes.
Yeah. So it would be really annoying if they hit on 5s, correct?
Does that work against monsters?
Yeah, shout out to G-Man.
Yeah, we did. I think I did, but I'll say it again. G-Man, you the man. G-Man, the man. Get it?
You were talking about the suppression rule, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I fly and I'm a monster.
Last I checked, it worked, but no harm in checking again if I can find their data sheet. The problem is this. I would say things like, I'm sure that it works this way, but there's been so many nuanced, subtle little things that they've changed with the...
This is my thing. The moment that I realize that I'm 100% sure that something works some way, I'm wrong. I just know. Like, I know it's wrong. Yeah, I'm done.
Well, I look for the suppressors because I can't find them.
Yeah.
That would be in our last game. We had. Does their suppression? Oh, here it is. Until the start of your next turn, while this unit is on the battlefield, that enemy unit is suppressed. While unit is suppressed, each time a model on that unit makes an attack, subtract 1 from the hit roll. Just unit.
That's cool.
So,
Be
look,
neat to have something like that.
you know what? I think you need to take your 666s as
Yeah, that's the issue. Like, Drukhari pay a lot for having an invuln save across the board.
You made 6 up
I
in
made
nonsense.
too many.
All right. So suppressors are now going to fire. They have they hit on 3 or 4s.
What's their strength?
Sorry?
What's their strength and AP?
Strength 8, AP 1, 2 damage.
So 8, 1, 2. Okay. So I'll still be on 3s. Saving.
Yeah, because you have cover. Yep. So I need to hit you first. I do hit you once, at least once.
At least once.
So what that means is that you are suppressed.
I'll be -1 to hit.
And then I'm winning on 3s because these are strength 8.
Yep.
So I got 4 through.
So 4 3-ups. I fail 3. 2 damage each.
2 damage each.
5 up ignores.
Yep.
And I ignore all but 1.
Are you having a good time, JT?
Oh, this is stupid. I don't make any saves, but I make all the
Hey
feel
man,
the pain.
as long as you're having a good time. As long as you're having a good time.
Oh, I'm laughing so hard, I'm actually getting dizzy.
Don't get dizzy. That's a liability. Do not fall.
That was really funny.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that just happened.
That,
Okay.
That did just happen, though.
It did just happen. Oh boy, chat. What do we do now? Don't forget, we're trying to get to 3,000 subs by the end of this week. So there's 2 streams on Thursday that hopefully we can get there. And if we do, Tack's got to paint a 2,000 point army. A new one that you get to choose. Or add to an old one. But choose a new one. Choose something bright, like orange or yellow.
Why are you egging them on? Don't egg them. No.
Of course I'm egging them on. I want to reach 3,000 subs. And I want you to paint something super cool that you haven't painted yet.
How many wounds on a Venom?
Venom have 6.
Has 6 wounds.
4 up armor, 6 up invulnerable save, and stealth.
Okay.
T6.
What I'm going to do here is I'm going to split fire.
Oh, wait. You're doing what?
Yes, press the button.
Splitting fire.
Yes, press the button. From the Repulsor Executioner.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to take its little Icarus anti-fly weapon, as well as all of its small guns, and going into the Venom. And I'm going to take the big cannon, and I'm going to try for the Ravager that I can see.
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
You will have cover.
Yeah, sure.
And,
like it's going to matter.
Well, I mean, I'm not proccing any of the heavy stuff.
This is true.
So, have heavy, will not use, basically. So we'll go into the big Ravager first. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
I hit with both.
There you go. Strength 14.
Strength 14, so winning on 3s.
Yes.
I win with both.
Okay. It's AP 3 or 4?
It's AP 3.
AP 3 goes to 2, which is still 6s.
Yes, because you have a 4 up.
Yeah. No.
Make neither this time?
Make neither this time.
Okay.
They'll go to jail.
So roll big, and then you go home. It's a 5 plus 4 and a 4 plus 4.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
He does not explode,
Okay.
but he dies.
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Don't forget to shoot the Venom now.
Is that how you talk to your...
That's how I talk to my models. Okay, bye. You're going to go back in the box.
Oh, I lied to you. It's AP 4, not AP 3.
So even less of a saving throw. Okay.
You mean you just, go to your invuln anyway?
Yes.
Okay.
What's your detachment?
There's only one. It's Real Space Raiders.
And attack with
I'm running the Anvil Fuse Force. So we are going with the Gatling now, and that is going into the Venom.
Yes.
This normally hits on 3s, but I'm now hitting on 4s because you are stealth.
Good stuff.
And this does have devastating.
Yes.
You are also my Oath of Moment target.
I am. So rerolling those 1s and 3s.
Why did you skip 2?
Because you only had 1, 2. I didn't actually see.
You had me so confused for a second. I'm like, I'm not allowed to reroll the 2s? What's going on here?
Malatok, thank you so much. Yes, his delicate feelings got shredded just like the Mandrake's tack.
Oh. Strength 6 to your toughness of?
And the Venom, 6.
6, so winning on 4s. But what I really want is 6s.
6s or depths.
Yeah. Lots of 6s, please, and thank you. Well, not a lot. But
No AP
one
on this,
dev,
1 dev?
no AP, yeah.
So how many?
That was a dev, 5.
5?
Yep.
All right. And these are 1 damage each, right?
These are 1 damage each, yes.
I do not have cover from him, do I?
No,
Force!
I can see your entire base.
I got to roll 1 more because it fell. I take 2 more plus the dev 3. He's got 3 wounds left.
Okay.
Then the anti-fly shenanigans.
I still have a heavy bolter. We'll get to the anti-fly.
Okay, thanks.
Hit with, nope. No, I hit with
There it
anything.
is. Sustained.
Thank you.
Strength
then-
5, 5s.
But I am twin linked.
Yes. This is where you really don't miss that Oath of Moment.
Yep. There is enough, just take the right units, right?
3?
2.
2. Nope, failed them both. 2 damage each.
Yep.
I do explode.
Yay!
So let's see here.
We've seen this story before.
Oh, don't. That's not funny.
How about the Celestial Lions?
Oh yeah, there you go.
I mean, they are pretty.
Into the racks. I lose a rack.
Yep.
Nope.
Oh, there's racks there.
Into the Talos.
I forgot about them.
I take a wound on the Talos.
Can you feel no pain that way?
I just did.
Oh.
And I failed it. Okay. And into the other Talos. I do not feel it. There are 5 dudes inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys. Of which I'm going to lose 1. So I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. The guy who has no head stays over there.
Okay. Now, if you put them towards the objective...
You really don't have anything else that shoots me, though, do you? Not if I go this way. Right?
Then I'm just going to charge you, but yes.
You might. You might, Robert. You might.
Because I want on that objective, remember?
You do, absolutely. If I go right there. I'm totally fine, though, with you.
Because I can see you if you're there.
Can you see me there? Yeah. Okay, so where can you...
You can't be on the objective.
Well, where's the... From the edge is to here.
Yeah, I guess. So, yeah, you can go. Yeah, no, now I can see you, for sure. You're good.
Now you can't see me?
Nope.
So we'll even go farther over that way. And the Venom is dead. Because they can still shoot, but I'm not super worried about them.
And they don't need to be wholly within 3 when they get out?
Oh, cripes. I think they were, weren't they?
Wholly within 3?
25 mil
that
base.
doesn't look like 3.
25 mil base. Now I am.
Okay, good.
Okay. So the best part is you can literally stack 3 bases out and go,
because
there I am.
they're small. Though, because it exploded and you got out, you do need to take a battle shock test.
No, they're battle shocked.
Oh,
they're automatically
they're
battle shocked.
automatic battle shock. Yeah. Okay.
So anytime a transport is destroyed and you have to bail, automatic battle shock.
This string guard in the back can't see.
Okay.
But all the other ones do have line of sight on your Talos.
What's the strength in their guns?
Only 4.
Are there any special shenanigans you can do with those?
They're all dev. The entire, it's all dev.
Oh, I see. So it's wounding me on 6s is devastating. Yeah. So -1 to wound doesn't matter.
I would be only chasing the devs.
Okay. Bring it.
Bring it.
Bring it.
Okay.
Bring forward thine Schusty McSchust.
Miss, what?
I have no idea.
Okay. All right. Well, neither do I. So there are 10 in that squad. I said 1 can't see. So
Rorschach,
takes
there
7.
are
1, 2,
Eradicators in
3,
reserve for
4,
attack, and I've got a squad of
5,
Witches and a Succubus in reserve.
6, 7. Okay. Hitting it on 3s. Because these are not the combi weapons. Is there another one in there?
There's 2 more in there.
Because you're not stealth or
3s into
anything, right?
Talos. No, Talos can never be -1 to hit.
Okay, perfect.
They can be -1 to wound only.
Ooh, that was 4 6s there, so I need those again.
Yeah, hunting for 6s, right?
Hunting for 6s. Well, I mean 5's a wound as well.
You got 2 and 2 5s.
No, I got 3.
3, nice.
I have 1 command point, right?
Yep.
So 3, and then there are 2 5s.
Okay.
So no AP or string guard, bolt rifles. I don't think it's AP.
I'll save them both anyway.
Okay.
I'm a 3-up armor, so even if they're AP2, I'll still save it.
Yeah, they're not AP2.
AJT,
Yes.
Desperate breakers just when you fall back from combat or battle shock. Is that correct?
Yes, unless you're trying to fall back from witches.
Which is the same thing.
Yeah, witches basically force you to do that.
When your vehicle explodes, you just...
Yeah, vehicle explode is battle shock.
Take battle shock as well, but...
You don't test, you're automatically battle shocked. Ian Small, thank you so much. Yeah, dedicated transports, if it blows up, you're auto battle shocked, so you can't hold stuff. Like it used to be you just run out to an objective and then take it. Now you can't. And it was 3 devs, TAC?
It was 3 devs, yep.
All right, so I'm looking for 5-ups to ignore those.
It was AP1.
Was AP1, so I still save it.
Okay.
I ignore 1 of the devastating wounds.
Okay.
I take 2. That puts that Talos at 3 wounds.
Okay. Then the heavy bolters.
These are on 4s because you moved.
Because I moved, yep. And
6
then,
sustained.
Yep. Thank you.
John Brennan, thank you so much.
And same thing, looking for devs. No, but I do got 1 wound.
One wound?
1, 2 damage.
AP1, so that goes still on a 3-up. I save it on a 6.
Okay. You have been rolling a lot of 6s.
6s, yeah. It's the orange dice, I swear. I'm even going to throw those crappy ones back in now because I think they've watched. They've got one hiding over there in yours, funking yours up.
Funking mine up.
They're funking them up.
I thought it was there to, like, you know, cheer my dice on.
Yes, that's why it's pointing as a 1.
But it's a 1 over here, too.
Well, I bounced. It's so hard to roll left-handed.
What he's talking about is if you go to the overhead, literally there's a single orange dice amongst my pile. And it was facing 1 up. So
Yep.
I see how it is, JT.
Yep, that's how she rolls. Oh, look, it's still a 1.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh boy.
It's so funny.
All right. So what's gonna happen here
Where did...
is I need them to die.
You do. Okay, I just lost a dude. I don't know where he went.
So the defensive array is gonna go into the Mandrakes.
Okay.
Everything else is gonna go into your Kronos, I believe, because it's the only thing I can see.
The Kronos?
Mandrakes are here on the table edge, and then the Kronos is
Who's
over.
doing the shooting at the moment?
Put Mandrakes one more time. So hard to see.
Mandrakes are over here on the very edge of the table, and then everything else is going into Kronos from this repulsor.
I'm going to spend a command point, because you can't see my Talos, can you?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to spend a command point on the Kronos. They're a Coven unit.
Sure.
They're -1 to be wounded for the rest of the shooting phase.
Oh, -1 to be wounded. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm at 1 command point, sir.
Because I was going to say I'm already at -1 to hit, because I am damaged. Okay, these are going to the
New
Mandrakes.
model for the Winter Necron Codex wish list. Geez, I don't know. They've got all the cool models. They have enough. I'd like to see new flayed ones.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be nice.
Like really creepy flayed ones. I mean, if you look at my Drukhari army, it's a lot of body horror kind of stuff. So flayed ones are kind of my jam.
5 saves. No
5
repeat.
saves
Yep.
into my Kronos
Into your Kronos.
at -1 to wound.
No. Or, no, sorry, Mandrakes.
Oh, Mandrakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 up invulnerable saves on the Mandrakes. You pick them up. But they did their job.
They did. They screwed you points. And
They
for
did.
the amount of points they are, that's perfect.
Yeah, they're like 65 points.
So this is the Gatling into the Kronos.
Yep.
I'm hitting on
Hitting on
4s because I am hurt.
Oh, that's right.
And then now I'll be wounding on...
6s, because you're strength 6.
Okay.
T7.
So I'm chasing my dev wounds anyway.
Yeah.
I got 1.
Got 1. Damage 1. 5 up. Takes it.
Okay. Haha, I have pinged you.
You have
Take
pinged
that.
me.
Heavy bolter. Go, heavy bolter. It hits twice.
No sustained?
Nope. Nothing. Okay. So then I think it's Hellblaster time.
Oh.
Yep. It's that time of the day. So I've got how many wounds on that?
11.
And then how many do I need to bracket you?
I think it goes down to
4. So I need to get 7 wounds through.
It's toughness 9 as well. Yeah, 1 to 4 wounds remaining is bracketed.
So that's a lot to try to get through.
It is.
Thank you, Tycho. Tycho has recommended that I overcharge them, which is exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah, because then you die and you get to shoot some more.
It's pretty, it's a little crazy.
Oh, Orican, yeah, that'd be a cool model again.
Didn't the flame ones just get a whole branch of new skulls?
I don't think they're reboxing.
Well, it's a new plastic skull from the flame ones.
I've seen some really cool conversions.
They're nearly impossible to build because the hands are so long.
So Battle Drill Recall will
How
give
many
you
command points is
sustained.
that?
1.
There you go.
So I have lethal.
And sustained.
And then I'll get sustained. So
So
yeah, why not?
6 is on a wound, and then you get to roll the wound with them.
Let's show off the new stuff.
Let me guess. I think you're probably going to end up splitting fire.
Your command points left, Tech?
I have 0 command points left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 can see.
I forgot to give Tech your primary points at the beginning of your round, too.
I got
You
0.
didn't have any.
Yeah, so you gave me exactly the right amount, Tycho. You're good. You're on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 will go into the Kronos. Unfortunately, that's the way it's going to need to be.
So I'm going to spend my last command point
Okay.
on lightning fast reactions. My Ravager is -1 to be shot at for the rest of the shooting phase. -1 to be hit, -1 to be wounded.
Okay. So I said 5 and 5, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
I think so.
so first 5 Hellblasters are going to go into the Ravager.
Yeah.
So hitting on 4s now, and we're going to supercharge all of it.
Bring it, baby! Because it goes to strength 8 then, right?
Yeah, I'm still winning on 5s.
Yeah.
But I'm chasing
Chasing the big
sustain
wounds.
and lethals here.
Yes, so you want to hit with 5, hit with 6s.
I only hit with 1 6.
And, oh, there you go. But that automatically wounds me.
Yep, and sustained, because I
And
procced sustained. So then these go away, because these all missed.
You add 1 back.
And then I add 1 back in. This one already
And that
hits.
comes out because it wounds me.
And then I'm wounding on 5s.
Yes, sir.
They're 2 shots each. Yeah. One more.
One more. So 2 saving throws I have to make. AP 3.
AP 3 on Hellblasters now. Yeah.
So it's going to be 6s. I make 1.
Okay. So 2 damage.
2 damage. So he's down to 9. I'm just going to keep it over here because, well, you're going to keep shooting me.
Then
5 into the Chronos.
Order
10.
of sequence. Do I need to? No.
You hazardous at the
After.
end of the shooting
Yeah.
phase.
Yeah.
After the unit's shot, because you resolve
3,
the
4.
attacks against the Ravager, right?
Everything kind of happens at the same time, so I think you can just roll it.
Just do it all once.
Into the Chronos.
This is on 3s now, with sustained on 6s. Right?
Yep.
Sustained
Guess
and
what?
lethal.
Not a single 6.
Oh no!
That
Kind
was
of
a
like
4.
me throwing a grenade at your dudes, right?
A little bit.
Because I didn't want to
But
have
I really,
to send
really,
my
really
entire
needed this.
farm at you.
So typically wounding on.
Strike 8.
Yep.
Let's go 7 is 3s, but back to 4s because they're -1 to be wounded.
Of which, there it is.
3?
4.
4.
Yep. 4 AP3s.
4 AP3s, and they're hanging out in the open, so 6s. Nope.
Not a single one. 2 damage each.
2 damage each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 8 damage. So I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at once because I have 6 wounds on one of them. So here's 6 dice. I'm looking for 5s.
Yep.
3, 4, 6. Of which I make none.
Yep. So that
So he
kills.
dies.
Yep.
And then the other one takes 2 wounds. Does the other one explode? He does. That's great. Do I take it? I do. So
you're taking 3 on that Chronos
this
then?
This is where it all goes to pot. I don't think anybody is within. Actually, they might be. They take a wound, and then the Ravager just takes one.
Okay.
Okay, he's down to 10.
Guess what? I've got 10 dice in my hand.
Do you?
Yeah.
I wonder why.
I mean, remember, it's still on a 3 up that the Hellblaster shoots back. Right?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I can still fail that too.
Hazardous checks, baby. Here we go.
Here we go. Isn't one dead? Or is there.
Oh, sorry. Yes, he dies.
I'm like,
My bad.
is that an
Him's
Eldar? Is that a Drukhari thing? They die, but they don't?
They die and they come back.
I rolled. I don't know what that is. I rolled 3 ones. So 3 died.
They die.
Oh, God. I guess I could finish off the Chronos if these go.
Potentially.
Only one shoots back. Oh, that's not good.
So choose which 3 are dead.
So then I'll go into the Chronos then, because there's only 2. 1 sustained.
There you go. And
Or
lethal.
lethal. So,
And a sustained.
yep. Then let's see if I wound. I don't. So only the 1.
Only the 1?
But you have another one that's sustained. You roll a roll 2 to do it.
No, the lethal passes straight to wound. And
I
the
take one of them.
sustained. I missed on the 1.
Yeah, you
That's why
missed
you're
one.
confused about.
Yeah, but the 6 would give you 2 hits and the lethal wound, right?
No, it gives him 1 hit.
1 extra.
So you get all those.
Yeah, because it auto wounds, Tycho. So the 6 emit. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and then
Pull 3 dudes.
3 dudes.
3 guys that could have shot at the Chronos, please.
Sorry?
3 guys that were able to shoot the Chronos.
So they'd be on 1.
Just be mindful of your coherency as well.
Yeah, I'm trying. Because you choose.
You choose.
Well,
But it's also, I think, because you fired at the Chronos, it would have to be a viable target.
oh right, yeah, but all these can see anyway.
Oh, can they? Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
There's a
I'm lazy.
very,
I'm too
very,
lazy to- I'm too
very
lazy to
straight
stand
lane
up and
there.
look.
Yeah.
Too lazy to stand up and look.
Okay, and then this is probably a Hail Mary charge, and probably not a good idea because then I just get into range of them. But you're going to come after me anyway.
Probably.
So I am.
Like a 9 or 10, right?
Yeah, I'm 9 inches away because I can charge right through the building.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm
There
going
is
to
a
make
unit right here, though.
which
But
is
I have no command points to intervene.
So yeah, what I'm really looking for is I'm just looking for bodies
get
on
on
the
the
objective. That's all I'm looking for. That is a 12.
That'll do it.
Yep. So Stern Guard vets are. Oh crap. No,
You have to base if you can.
no. Sorry.
What's up?
Do you mind if I put down because it's a new codex? Do you mind if I put down my fleet token?
Was your guy? Does he have to be on the command phase on the field, or what's the rule? on
in
it?
the shooting phase. So we just passed it.
Yeah, sure. Just drop it somewhere. We have a big thing.
I'll drop it here.
Drop it there, and then it's a line, right?
In the next shooting phase, I put the next marker down
Within 12 of that.
within 12 of that. So
And it's everything on that line.
yep. Okay. So my back. I'm going to go this way and base with him.
I think you can base with a lot of them, so you're going to have to, right?
Base.
Hi, Nick. A wild
Guys,
Nick has
how's it
appeared.
going?
Base there.
There's not a lot of Drukhari on the table.
There's more than enough.
What?
Drukhari. What are you talking about?
Are those guys dead?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I just see a lot of blue.
Nick's showing a mastery of the game state.
I just see a lot of blue.
Walks into her because you're standing in front of the blue.
You're on my side of the go to his side of the table.
Oh yeah, where's all the blue?
Right? I'm hiding in the closet.
Welcome to Titans Terrain 2, where there's enough line of sight blocking where you can't get a good state of the board from one side.
Pretty much.
I do really like this terrain though.
It is so
the more I
simple.
play on it,
Yeah.
it's easy.
It is really easy. Easy to set up.
Okay.
All right, sir.
All right. So then I was able to base 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5?
Yes,
And
I
then
believe
once,
so.
because you're allowed to move on to an objective.
So you get the next 3 as well if you want to. So you have 8, if that's what you would like.
I think so. 3.
Or you might even get more.
Um,
Looks like you can probably get 9.
3. I can't get the captain in though,
No,
because
I
he
don't
would
think.
go there.
Where's the captain? Oh,
Right there.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna be in.
Okay.
So
So
it
1, 2,
looks
3,
like
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
well
9?
that little weird thing. Like if that wasn't there, I could probably stand on top of it with this guy. I'll let you do it.
Yeah, it's easier for me to do from this side of the board.
Thank you.
And then you go there. And then this guy goes there. How's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
And I don't know, can you get in behind here? Can the captain get in to touch him? Could you reach this guy with him?
With a 3, I could have. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then you're there.
Okay. So the captain is in. Okay. Thank you.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
All right. So they are with their close combat weapons, 4 attacks each.
Yeah?
How many string guard reached?
8 to the captain?
Sorry. I just need to interrupt for 1 second. Rorschach, whoever you are, cow are not fish.
Yeah, they are. Speaking of which, I really want that burger that's been sitting there for the entire time. 6 and 7.
I'll eat your burger.
I mean,
So
at this point,
Votan-
it's pretty cold. So
Vulcan's Banhammer, Votan are nuts. They're
you-
so good now.
do you have any -1 hits or anything fun?
No, I'm a weedy little space elf.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but
I think Votan sit right where they need to. They're going to be about a 55 to 56%. They might even get nerfed a bit, but the guys that are playing them have played them through the crap years, so to speak. This early edition really felt bad for Votan, but now, oh man, so strong.
on 3s, right? How many saves do you think you can make? A lot,
None.
probably.
Probably.
6.
Well, what's your AP?
10, no AP. 13, 14, 15. 15. You're good. You only lost 1, so you've got 4 there?
13?
15.
15?
Yeah.
And that one, is it 16? That was
Probably.
4.
Okay.
I need 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're good.
I'm already on the objective, so I can't really make a consolidate move.
You could go into another squad.
Sorry?
You could go into the other squad.
But I'm closer to the objective, and I want to keep it.
I know you do.
So I'm not going
It
to
makes
move forward.
sense.
Yeah. So
So there you go.
there you go.
All right. Alrighty then. So you didn't do either secondary, or you extended battle lines
I did extend my battle lines.
Yeah,
So that's
you-
5 points, and I'm going to ditch deploy teleport homers for
to gain a
command point.
command point.
Okay, so Tycho, I scored 5 points for extend battle lines. I have my home objective and a no man's land objective. And I am ditching the deploy teleport homers for a command point. So I'm up to 1. JT has 1 command point
My lord,
as well.
thank you so much. What tastes better, Space Fish or Space Dark Elves? I would probably go with the Space Fish, because Space Fish, nice fry, maybe bread them a little bit. Space Elf, tough, sinewy, full of combat drugs.
You can tell the audience that my mic is muted.
Tax Mike is muted because he's hungry. And then it does make him sea cows, coyote. It makes the manatees. I don't know what Nick's worried about. Sea manatees. They're space manatees. There's even a song.
This burger It's so
telling you.
cold. It's so cold.
It's also space unicorns.
All right, take it away, JP.
Nick's so sad. Okay, so start of my turn, I score 5 points on primary because I hold an objective. What else do? I don't have any battle shock to take anywhere because you either killed it dead or it's good.
Kronos doesn't take battle shock?
No, because it's two models.
GT, you give me
What's your wound count?
count on the command point.
Your starting
We each
surge
have-
on that particular.
I have one, Tac has 2.
Kronos now, as a single model, it's below.
The unit of 2.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a unit of 2.
Takes battle shock, 'cause battle shock is a weird one.
Yeah, it doesn't take the battle shock. I've run them as solo, and then it just becomes sort of a target. But I ran them as 2 because I made it faster and simpler. All right. Defend stronghold and area denial. Hold my objective. And then kick you out of the middle. Well, this could be interesting, couldn't it? This could be very interesting. Alrighty then. We are on, this is turn 3, isn't it? Or turn 2?
We're all on
Turn 2. All right, so area denial, defense stronghold. Okay. What's the OC on a repulsor? You're going to be asking all these questions while you're stuffing your face. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Biomass is biomass.
Trust type on it.
It's 3?
5.
5. So that's the same as the Land Raider. That's cool. That is really cool. I'm going to go. 7 will get him to there.
Next order left the room. We can't say I'm sorry to him.
3 takes me out. 4 to here. All right, Tac, I'm moving my Talos out from back behind my objective here. Let me know when and if you want to Overwatch.
Oh, I guess.
They've moved.
Do I want to Overwatch?
I don't know, do you?
This is not a good way to play Warhammer. I can't see anything.
I'm moving my bikes up next to your repulsor here.
Hey, Tycho, can you go to the overhead?
Bikes might actually be a decent Overwatch. I remember.
You can Overwatch the bikes if you want.
Solid Overwatch or
The only thing is I've got 2 command points and I've got all the fun little like.
You do. You do. You absolutely diddly do.
Here's your overhead attack. Once I got the bikes.
My racks are moving out as well. Just coming around the corners to see pop some shots here.
It's okay. I'm too hungry to Overwatch, so I'm just gonna pass.
All right, works for me, Chief. 10 will put me there. Let's do that. Here comes the high stepper. Oh, Archon Fancy Pants. And his squad of doom. So wholly within 3, moving 8, actually, I think. 8? I think they're 8. I think I moved 8, Tac. How crazy is that? I think I actually moved 8. Archon moves 8. Do my Catalites move 8 too? They do. I get to go an extra inch. Let's go 11 inches. Do. That's okay, I'm just measuring. All right. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Here, over here. Ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
Declare your stuff, JT.
So my Archon gets out of his transport. My Kronos come around the corner here. Yeah, Kronos are coming around the corner. One of them has 3 wounds on him. There are 3 wounds remaining. Da-da-dee-da. Not moving the Ravager. Not moving the Ravager.
Why not?
Gee willikers. I wonder why. Jiminy Jillikers. You bet. I just got to measure stuff here, Tycho.
So there's nothing that I can.
Nope. You can overwatch from this repulsor or from the stern guard if you chose
But
to.
you're not letting me overwatch with the Hellblaster?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
No, I'm just spinning this around the corner here as well.
Please move.
Outside, staying outside of 24, so you don't have, because I'm at like 28, I have 36-inch range on them. I don't really want to go near them if I can help it.
So you're not moving him?
Probably not, no.
Okay.
But pulling your overwatch would I'd be fine with as well.
Your repulsor overwatching with the pikes on the far side.
Yeah, I mean, you can, for sure. Because you're probably going to lose that repulsor.
I'm definitely losing that repulsor.
Do I care about the Chronos right now? Oh, start a turn, I get one of those. Totally forgot that. Let's try. Let's do this. We're going to go with the Ravager. It's going to move 14 inches forward. I'm going to go right about there. I'm going to move right to here.
The Ravager can definitely eat Hellblaster shots.
Yeah, I'm going to stay.
Not a problem.
I'm going to stay 6 inches away from your tank in case you explode. Okay?
Here's the conundrum. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
That's exactly it, right? How much damage does the what's it do? The orbital strike?
On a 3+, D3.
On a 3+, D3? Mm-hmm. Okay, he can survive that. Mm-hmm. So then we're going to do this. We're going to come for you, sir. 7 inches for my Telos. Here we go.
This is where I pull the Overwatch, I think.
You can try. They're pretty elite. Mm-hmm. They're pretty elite.
Mm-hmm. So I am spending. Oh, I only have one.
You only have You should have two. One at the start of the phase.
Correct.
So start of the turn.
Yep. So I go down to one.
Yep.
And my Hellblasters will go into your Chronos.
John, thanks for the reminder. Yes, he did. There are no rules for specific factions, Andrew. It is styles of play. This is into the Talos.
Into the Talos.
Bring it, brother.
1, 2, 3, 4.
8 left?
5, 6.
Or 7 left, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Hitting on 6s. Mm-hmm. But I do have lethal. So
yes.
Any 6 that hits just goes right through.
Goes right through.
So let's see how many 6s I can get. And I will overcharge because,
Always be charging.
Out of all that, just one. That's all I got.
One's all you got, AP3, right?
Yep.
2 damage?
2 damage.
Take both. Back Talos is down to 4.
I lose another 2. Do they shoot you in death?
That's hilarious.
They do both.
They do.
They're going to overcharge because reasons.
Yeah, because you can.
Nope.
But 2 more die.
2 more died.
All right, sir. Archon, thank you.
What?
No, it's Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Actually, you shoot as if it's your shooting phase and you flex shoot like that.
It's still Overwatch. You don't get to hit on 3s if you die in Overwatch.
You're overwatching anymore. You're just shooting.
Ooh.
No. You don't get to use special rules in Overwatch, remember?
This isn't Overwatch. This is a
No, it's Overwatch.
shooting phase.
As we found out with Firing Deck, you don't get to use special rules in Overwatch.
I don't think he's overwatching if he gets back up and shoots you as he dies. Because if you take a look at the rule for Hellblaster.
I don't think that'd be a little bit crazy. That would be a little bit crazy. All right, I'm coming for your attack. Here come my Scourges.
The ability is triggered even when a model is following hazardous test. We know that. So it can shoot twice in the same phase. So we know that. Each time a model in this unit is destroyed on a roll of D6, 3+, not removed from play. After the attacking model's unit has finished making its attacks, which we did, when resolving these attacks, any hazard test is taken from it. Can shoot after the attacking model's unit has finished making its attacks. It doesn't say anything about as if it was a shooting phase. It just says you can attack again.
So if it's Overwatching, you're attacking.
But so we're in an Overwatch. Like I procced Overwatch to be able to attack, and it doesn't say it like it's the shooting phase. So, it just says attacks. But right now, the only thing we know is we used Overwatch to proc the sequence of attacks.
Yeah.
So I think because we're proccing a sequence of attacks, it's Overwatch, right?
It makes sense. because you're in that phase. You don't get to use it. It's an out of phase rule, right?
Yeah.
Because it's an out of phase rule, you don't get that ability.
I mean,
So
there are and Tycho, it's not like I want to have like a conflict here. It's just there's 2 players at the table, and JT wants to play this way, so I think we just play it. And it does make sense to me as well. So
Yeah, because when we talk about the out of phase rule stuff, it does that actually proc at all?
So there are going to be some people there. So Void Key Overwatch is done. Those helpbusters are now dead and shooting normally now. Yes, that's probably the case. It's
Actually, honestly, no, because out of phase rule says you don't get to use those abilities, and that specifies Overwatch, right? So it's entirely possible that you actually don't get to do it.
In a self-enclosed vacuum, chat, you might be right on that. The problem is there's the designer's notes that have very specific wording for out of phase rules.
Yeah.
And in that wording, it technically says no other rules can apply, which is really, really strange. They're going to need to FAQ
it starts, like, you start getting into does sustained work, does lethal work. Like, it's really
There-
becomes an issue.
There's a bunch of things, so
Yeah.
it's tough.
All right.
Which means you have to reroll, hit roll for torrent weapons in Overwatch. Yeah, I think the problem is we've seen it both ways.
Can you measure me? Can I get behind that building and outside of your deployment zone with my squad of wishes?
No, because you basically would
No,
need
I
to be
can
that
come
big.
up this way, right?
So he right now
Yeah.
is literally to the edge of that base.
Okay.
So that ends about here. So you can be from that point forward.
Okay. And then 9 from here is basically where that moss is.
With the mosses, yeah.
Okay, so
you
I can fit them all there,
Yeah.
which means I would need a 9-inch charge to get to your suppressors.
I mean, coming out of Deep Strike, you would need a 9 regardless of
Yeah.
which way you
Well,
go.
not deep strike, just reserve.
Oh.
So let's do that.
Okay.
Lead with the succubus from the front. So I'm not even sure how close they are. They're 9 inches away from the suppressors.
Yeah.
This
So
squad
thank you
of-
very much, Manza. Yes, when 2 players agree at the table, if there is no TO available, then just let the players kind of have fun the way that they think. Because I think everyone's trying their best to just get it as accurate as possible. Really.
Yeah, it makes sense, right?
Our problem here is that we're public. So I guess we'll just caveat this as we don't know. For
don't know.
100% certainty, we don't know. So just, if this comes up, you have a contention with that rule, bring it up to tournament organizer, or again, if you're just having a fun little game with your friends, just see if both players can agree.
That's exactly it.
And
That's
that's
the best way to
probably
do
the
it.
best way to do it.
That is the best way to do it for sure. All right, so I don't think I can see your transport at the back with that Ravager, can I? Probably not.
Sorry? Oh, this one?
Yeah,
No.
I can with this one, and I can see here. So I'm going to
So
start.
you're splitting.
I'm going to start heading
So
out.
not
pain
all your
tokens.
guns can go at one tank.
I'm going to hand out pain tokens. Start with the.
You do know this has only 1 wound remaining, right?
I know. I'm going to start with the Scourges.
Okay.
On a 4-up, I don't spend it. I do spend it because my Chronos is hiding at the back there.
Okay.
They're already empowered. Not worried about that Ravager. This Ravager here, he's going to fire there. That'll be okay.
Magnum Autismus. Sorry, as written in the rule book in front of me, I don't know what that means.
Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to empower the Archon. Oops, I'm moving my objective. Jeebus. There we go. I'm going to empower my Archon squad. I'm going to empower this Talos squad at the back. These guys are hitting on 5s, so I'm not going to bother empowering them.
Sure.
Because you stun them up
Suppress
real good.
them, yep.
You suppress them. The
That's
Venom, I'm not super worried about either. But I'm going to start at that end of the table and work my way down. Alrighty. So let us begin with... Let's start the shooting. Starting the shooting with the Scourges, I believe. They're on the far right flank. There we go.
With your Chaos Spawn that I haven't shot and
I
killed
haven't
yet.
shot it too yet. I'm 6 inches away, outside of 6 inches, so I can't use my pistol. I'm tempted to use the grenade strat again. Just because, well, duh. Oh, you know what I should have done is spent that on Alliance of Agony, the stratagem, and then I can empower everybody. Yeah, sorry. But this shooting phase, I don't want to do that shooting phase. Okay, sorry, it's confusing.
It's okay.
I don't usually have the She Who Will Be Obeyed over there. So I'm going to start with the Scourges.
House rolls are a lot of fun. We have the, on a live stream, you have to re-roll the...
Reroll the explosions.
yeah. Which...
We forgot to do.
Yeah, we did.
Scourges.
Okay.
Scourges are going to start their shooting. I'm going to actually shoot the plasma dudes.
Okay, Hellblasters.
Hellblasters.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot the Hellblasters, and I'm going to throw a grenade at the tank. Because that should kill the tank.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to grenade the tank. It's using my command point. I'm out of command points. So I have to do that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looking for 4s. There you go. Take, I don't even know what that was. Doesn't matter. It's 3 mortal wounds at least.
Okay. Does the tank explode? Now, I think the house rule for the double explosions is for kind of those fun super chat games, I think.
Yeah, we don't want to say we want to do that here. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky.
I mean, I could have taken some of you with
could
me.
have.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm shooting into the Hellblasters.
Okay.
I'm hitting you on 4s with full rerolls because of the pain token, so I only hit you twice. But I'm winning you on 2s. 2 wounds at AP 3.
AP 3.
Yeah.
So I'm not fully within that terrain piece.
Yes.
So 6s. 6s for days. There's 1 6.
So minimum 3 damage each.
Yep. So 1 dies. Does he?
Does he shoot me back?
Is he mad at you? He is mad at you.
So I'm going to take their pain token. And I'm going to put it back here because I killed a unit. And now you get to shoot me back. Who are you going to shoot?
How many wounds left on the?
4. This Talos here at the back has 4 ranked wounds remaining. The bing bada boom. It was.
So the easy kill is your scourges, obviously. But if I get lucky here and I can take out your
Possible, yeah.
house, that's 1 less shot coming my way.
It is.
So here we go. Supercharge the course. Only 1 hit. And then
Did you roll the 3 up already?
I did, yeah.
So 1 hits.
And then strength 8.
So 3.
That is a 1.
That's a 1.
And then he
And he
then I
dies.
removed him already. He's over here.
He dies. All right. So the
think-
Scourges are done their shenanigans.
Next house roll, all units explode on 3s. That's not.
Oh, I might save them for a charge because these guys aren't going to reach you with a 9-inch. So I'm not going to do their shoot and scoot simply because I might be able to charge with them. Or you might shoot me dead. So
We'll see what happens.
Dark Lance Ravager
Okay.
into that squad hitting you on 3s. Everybody
Yep, everything hit.
on deuces.
Uh-oh.
Just 2.
6
up
AP3s.
saves.
I rolled double 1s.
So 2 dead guys.
Is he angry?
Are they angry at me?
They are
Oh,
angry.
super angry.
Yep.
Gonna paste 2 now.
Same thing going into your Chronos.
Into the Chronos. Makes sense. 4 shots into the Chronos. Overcharged.
2 hits.
'Kay.
Because you're not -1 hit.
Nope. 3s.
Rolling low here. There we go. 2.
AP3, right?
AP3.
Make 1, fail 1. 2 damage.
2 damage.
And I take 1 wound.
Okay.
But you lose 2 more dudes.
Splat and splat. Okay.
Splat and splat. Well, I'm still within flamer range of 1 of them. So I will throw my haywire guns and my flamers into the Hellblasters.
Okay.
So 1 flamer is D6 shots. It's 3 2-shots. 4 is twin linked. So 1 AP1 for 1 damage.
1 AP1. Okay. I'm good.
Okay, and then the haywire guns hitting you on 4s. They are re-rolling because they're empowered. So there's 3 hits. It is strength 3, but that's 2
That-
devs so far.
Yep.
And I may as well rabbit hunt. Nope.
Nope.
So 3 damage twice. Kills 2.
Okay, kills 2. Which I only had 2. So luckily,
Oh, there's 2 more characters.
yeah. 1.
One will shoot
is
back.
angry. We'll just try to kill the one that's got 1 wound
Yeah.
remaining. 1 hit
Yeah.
and
wounds.
it wounds.
AP3.
AP3.
I do not save.
Okay, 2 damage. Let's
2
see if it
5
goes.
ups. Take them both.
Yep, he goes.
Down a wound. That's a dead squad, though, isn't it?
Oh, he took both?
He took both.
Okay, so he had 3 remaining?
He had 3 remaining.
Oh, okay. I thought he had 2.
I get a pain token for killing the squad.
Yeah, because now it's just characters.
Now it's just characters. Okay, so let us start with this Ravager here, firing into this tank here. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm going to start with the bikes, because why not? Let's see if I can hurt you with poison first.
Who you fighting? Who you fighting?
Into the tank.
Okay.
Once. No AP.
Oh, he still takes it.
Yeah, boy.
Because repulsors are 3 up, right?
And then the melta gun hits you. Strength 14. Oh, no, you're not T7.
I'm not.
I wound you with a 2. Oh.
No, sorry, you wanted to wound me
I
with
wanted
a
to
two.
wound you. I could wound you on a 3, right?
I'm T12.
Yeah, I wound you on a 3. Boo, earns. Alrighty.
I'm okay with it.
Archon's squad now.
Okay.
Archon has 2 guys that are going to shoot here.
Oh, thank you very much, Coyote.
Oh, fantastic.
Again, if you are joining membership, remember that we've got a happening Discord community. Go into your Discord settings, turn on the YouTube connection. There is an incredible Angels and Demons narrative series currently on there that you should check out. And there's also me and Mubin playing an early access Iron Storm versus Crusher Stampede on there as well.
All right. Archon Blaster, Cabalite Sybarite Blaster, or Blast Pistols. Blaster has to go here because I'm not within 18. Splinter Cannon here, Shredder here, Dark Lance, however, over there.
Okay, so there's a lot of AP coming my way, isn't there?
AP 3 here. But remember, Armor of Contempt costs you an extra
No,
point.
no,
right?
I know. But
There's AP 3s on the Blast Pistols. Splinter Cannon's AP 1, Shredder's AP 0, but then I have a lot of Flamers at AP 1 coming at you,
okay,
too.
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to Rites of Battle.
Okay.
So it's going to only cost me 1 because
Yes.
typically it'd be 0
Typically.
to do Armor Contempt on that squad.
Hitting this guy over here on a 4, it hits. Wounding you on, what's your toughness?
Toughness 12.
So I wound you on a 4.
Yep. AP3?
AP 3.
Do I cover from? Can you see my entire?
No, you got covered.
Okay, so I go to a 5.
Yes.
I've got a 6.
Okay. Then everybody into here. So Blast Pistol on a 3 hits.
Does attack have to pay 2,000 points
Wounds?
if you reach 6,000? 3,000, not 6,000.
Second
if you reach
Blast Pistol
3,000.
hits and fails to wound, but Archon gives the full rerolls wounds. So 2 Blast Pistol wounds so far
Into who?
into the Stern Guard. These are the guys with Armor of
So
Contempt.
AP3. AP3
Blast
goes
Pistol,
to
I
AP
believe, is AP3, yeah. Yeah, AP3 for D3 damage.
Okay, so 5 ups for both.
Yeah.
Adds to 5.
2 damage, and then 3 damage.
Okay, so 2 dead.
Yether.
We will pull from the. Yep.
The Splinter Cannon is 3 shots on 4s. Rerolling the 3, so it hits, and it's 1 sustained. Anti-infantry 3+. Everything. So 4 AP1s, 2 damage each.
4 AP1s go to AP0.
Yes, they do.
So 3s.
Oh, dude! 2 damage each.
Okay. I mean,
the
if you can roll,
blaster?
if you can roll well.
Rerolling to hit for empowered hits.
Yep.
Rerolling to wound for empowered. Strength 8, so yes, it wounds. So this is AP 4 and D6 plus 1.
So it goes to AP3. So I just need a 6.
So
It's 6, is it?
D6 plus 1. It's a 3.
Kills another one.
And the Shredder,
Okay.
1 shot. It's a torrent weapon, but it wounds. No AP for 1 damage.
Into the box. That's, of course, a save. Oh, that makes a save. I'm good.
That's a save. Okay. So Archon squad has fired. Let's do the rack squad. I'm going to fire everything into the squad. The sniper rifle is going to target the captain,
Okay.
and then everything else into the squad.
Got it.
So sniper rifle on a 3, hits, wounds. It's a strength 6, AP 1, 3 damage, I think. AP 1 or 2. Doesn't matter.
Yep.
The mortal wound gun, which is, well, used to be mortal wound gun. Now it's just the ossifactor. It's 1 shot and it's anti-infantry 2+.
Okay.
Anti-infantry 4 up, devastating. Doesn't hit.
Okay.
And then the stinger pistol hits from the homunculus, wounds from the homunculus. So AP, I think it's AP 1, AP 0, 1 damage.
I mean, a 1 is always going to fail.
It is, it is. And the liquefier, 4 shots. That's going to be 2 AP 1s, sir.
AP1s go to AP0.
AP0.
He does not have 7 wounds.
He does not. That was not on the captain. That was just on the squad. Only the sniper rifle failed to wound him.
Okay.
1
so
more
2,
damage.
so 2 3 ups.
1.
Well,
Oh,
one.
sorry, 2 3 ups. Two,
Yeah.
You're right, 2 3 ups.
All right. Well, all that work trying to find that 1 on that dice
It kills a dude.
kills the dude anyway.
Okay. So the Talos that are hitting on 5s,
Yeah.
Flamers into the squad, and hitting on 5s into the tank.
Okay.
So Twin Link, Haywire Blasters on 5s. I hit twice.
Okay.
Anti-vehicle 4+ with Twin Link. There's 1. So that is 3 dev wounds,
Oh, 3 dev wounds. Okay.
because it's anti-vehicle devastating.
Yep.
Takes 3.
So how many damage?
3 damage.
3 damage each or 3 damage total?
3 damage total.
Oh, okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. Strength 4. These are the flamers.
Yep.
Oh, 8 wounds at AP 1, so AP 0.
8. Okay.
8.
Well,
I wounded with everything.
This is where
Welcome, David Smith.
I need my oh, and welcome Logan.
Welcome, Logan Holland. Thank you.
This is where I need my dice to turn on. You kill 1.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Alrighty. So let's rinse repeat that. This squad of Talos are going to haywire guns here and flamers there.
Okay.
So they are re-rolling everything to hit, and they are hitting on 4s with their gun.
Yep.
Thank goodness for hitting on
rerolls, yeah.
4s. Well, just 1. And it's twin link, thank goodness. There you go. So that's a devastating, that's 3 wounds. And then 2,
Oh, it does 3 wounds?
it does 3 flat, yeah.
Okay.
And then strength 4, twin link flamer.
So last time you only got 1 through? Is that correct?
That was it.
Oh, okay. That's what happened.
So he's taken 6, 7 wounds total. You owe me, I think it was 1 AP or 2 AP 1 AP 0 saves.
2 AP 0 saves here?
Yes.
They make both?
Okay. Ravager. Into here.
Sure. Can you do it?
How many wounds you got left?
9.
I don't think I can. Here we go. 3s. Everything.
Everything hit,
All right, brother.
but
Here
now
we
you
go.
need 4s.
I need 4s.
Here you go.
I get 1 again. That like every time I've shot with Ravagers, that's what's happened.
You max at 8.
I max at 8.
So do I leave them with 1 again?
Oh, it's gonna be so funny if you do.
I do have cover, so I've got a 5 up.
You do. You make it. You rat fart.
Hey, okay, you know what? After your initial
I agree.
saves there,
I agree.
this would be a very different game if you were down 1 Ravager from the start.
Oh, for sure, right? So what are the 2 characters there, Tack? What are the 2 characters there?
There is Apothecary, so I would like you to exercise the Geneva Convention.
Okay, I'll shoot the other guy. I won't shoot the Apothecary, I'll shoot the other guy. How's that?
Sure.
So 6 shots from the Venom.
From way downtown.
Way downtown, hitting you on 3s with sustained hits.
Okay.
I hit you 3 times. No sustained. Anti-infantry 3 though. So it's 2 AP 1s for 2 damage each.
2 AP 1s. Okay. I'm okay. Lieutenant says,
Of course you are.
nay.
I don't think any of my witches can see your tank, can they?
Where are your witches?
Right there. They're
No.
no, that works for me. All right, sir. Here comes. They're away on the far side of the table, way out of position. Well, sir, I think that's all my shooting.
Okay.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
Let's try for the witches going downtown, shall we?
9-inch charge. Here we
9-inch
go.
charge. Here we go. You made a 12.
I did.
You did a 9.
Yeah, here you go. You can do it. Not with a 1.
No, that is so the opposite of a 9-inch charge.
Would you like to
I'm
reroll?
gonna, no, I can't. I'm out of command points. I'm going to send my bikes in, though, because why not? 7.
There was one time when you accidentally threw a bike squad at something that wasn't supposed to kill the bike squad, but did by accident.
My concern now is that I shouldn't have done this. Because I held that objective, and you might kill me.
Yeah. So why did you do it then?
I don't know. Because it's fun. Sending the Talos this way.
Okay.
Sorry, charge face. Totally forgot. I want to re-roll that for free if I can.
Yeah.
I totally was going to do it there too, but that's all right. And I'm
Just do
going to
right
give
now.
it to the
Just
Archon now.
do it
Are
right
you
now.
sure?
Yeah, go for it.
Sending Talos which way? Like, are you charging something in particular?
Yeah. So we're going to re-roll the Wizards with it. 9. There it is. They're in. Thanks, Tack.
Yeah, all good.
So that's the charge phase, and it goes away.
I think the big thing about playing Warhammer is
There's so many rules.
no, you're always going to have a chance to play again. So
are.
if you're going to play a game, play your opponent at their best so that you can learn from all the interactions.
Exactly. I
So-
believe I am inside 12.
But you are going to have a hard time getting a lot into because you only rolled the 9.
Exactly. So this squad of Talos, I need an 11. I'm
Okay.
inside 12.
Okay,
Getting to reroll because of the pain token
got it.
is an 11.
Got it. Okay.
So that puts me just inside an inch.
You are
right behind.
so
I'm rolling.
as much as I'm not giving up, there's still a lot of play left in the
There is.
Ultramarines. However, This
You're
game
running out
is
of
going
time.
to be quicker now.
Talos.
Yep.
No. Oh, maybe. 3? Yeah, I'm inside 4.
Okay, go for it.
Rax with Homunculus. 3. Nope. That's not going to get them there. Wow, those dice going away.
That's the guy that made 3 of 4 charges.
Right. Archon, I am just inside 9. 6 is not enough, but they have the pain token. New dice. Should roll your dice. Not enough.
Nope.
Okay, goes away. The Talos need a 12, don't they?
No.
No, they need a 10.
They need a 10. Yeah.
Nope. And I'll send the Scourges at the
Yes, please.
Apothecary. 6. I don't think that's enough.
No. Is it? No, it's not. 6 is like way here.
Yeah, that's not enough.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. All right.
Hey, at least I got lunch in me.
That's true. I didn't yet.
Oh, wait.
So I'm going to start with... You can't interrupt, so I'll start with the Talos.
Why can't I interrupt?
Because you don't have enough command points.
I know.
Talos are going to go here. Start of the fight phase, I will empower them as well.
Got it?
So re-rolling all the hits, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On force. Sorry, are they -1 to hit in fight as well?
Why would, what?
Because they're suppressed?
It just says every time, as long as they're alive, yeah.
Okay.
You should kill them first.
Nah, it's okay. I hit you with 5s, re-rolling.
Okay.
I still hit you 7 times.
Okay.
I'm strength 8.
Okay. We know twos.
7 wounds at AP 2 flat 3.
7 wounds at... all right, so let's see if you kill the string guard first.
Yep.
AP2, you said, right?
Yes.
So 5 ups. Another, so the 2 string guard are dead.
So that's going to actually get them their pain token for the rest of the game.
Yep.
Oh, that actually goes back into my rack.
And
That's a good
then
unit.
this brave captain is turning on his Iron Halo.
There you go. 4 of
And
invuln.
4 of invuln.
Baby, bring it.
Here we
Come
go.
on, Chatacles. He just takes 3.
Just 6-3.
He's probably got 5, right?
I probably got 5, yeah.
Sorry, I completely forgot the start of the fight phase. They power the witches because I can't even see them back there.
What witches? Oh, over there? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. What I was going to do is if he made it in, then I can use the cool strat, but it doesn't matter.
I did not lie. He does have a 4 up invuln.
He
And
does.
He does have 5 wounds, so he's down to 2.
He does.
So guess what? He survived somehow.
Nicely done, sir.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the Reavers next, because we're just going to work our way around the board. I have 3, 6, strength 4. What's your toughness? Stupid?
Which one? On the repulsor?
On the repulsor.
12.
12?
Yes.
Nope. And then he has 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Reavers do nothing. There's a Talos.
So 1, and then, yep, so touching, yep.
Yeah, I did not empower them because I'm super low on pain tokens. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4s. And your toughness 12.
I continue to be toughness 12. That's not changing.
5s.
You are not Death Guard.
Right? So strong. 4 AP 2s, 3 damage each.
4 AP2s. Uh-oh.
So 4
That-
4-ups.
This could be it. Is this
Could
it for
be
the
it.
repulsor? AP2?
AP 2.
I only make 1. So that is 3 each.
3 each.
And I don't have any command points.
Uh-oh.
So that does it.
Did you blow up and kill me?
You did it on the nose, JT.
Did I do it on the nose?
On the nose.
All right, what does he
You
lose?
needed 9, and you got 9.
I did.
Do I blow?
Did you blow up?
I would like to.
I don't want you to, because it's huge.
I tried.
You did.
I tried really hard.
So I can absolutely
Yep, you can go get that objective.
get closer to that objective. What's that?
Already trying to rethink what I could do to retool the list because, yeah.
Right?
Well, I mean, that's the problem. When I used to be much more of a competitive player or just went to more tournaments, I was getting a lot more reps in. And you, with reps, you're able to kind of throw down a list, see how it works, tool, throw it back down.
Yeah.
I made this list last night off of theory papers.
I know, we were talking about it. And I'm like,
so
I looked at it and went, I'll bring witches. It'll be fun. So pile me 3 inches towards you, please, and thank you.
Okay.
As much as I can. And then let me know. I think the succubus was out front, so she's going to be able to attack for sure.
she's the one with this spear.
With a spear, yeah.
Yep.
Which is now just succubus weapons.
There's a grass
I've
tuft
heard
in the one.
Tycho giggle, Magnum, absolutely. And it's a frightening thing, but it's absolutely worth it every time he does it, because it warms my nerdly heart.
All but one.
All but one? Okay, so I'll do the succubus first, because she is better. So they have fights first and sustained hits because they are empowered. No, sustained hits because she's leading them. So hitting you on 2s with her, no sustained hits. But she has anti-infantry 3+. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 at AP 2.
4 at AP 2.
1 damage each.
Okay. 5 ups because, hey, look, I saved 2. So 1 has died.
Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12. 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 5, 26, 27. Okay. I don't think they have, I think they're still just strength 3 at 27 hits with sustained 1.
Do I need to make you roll this?
It's only AP 1 and strength 3. 27 hits.
It seems like you want to roll it.
Yeah. I got lots of dice in there. That was fun.
JT versus Tycho match, Gurgling versus Dark Eldar. You know what? You two have given me fits because we have scheduled that match so many times.
We have. So I get 3 more.
And something always happens, JT.
It always does.
So we have tried. That is definitely a matchup that we wanted to see.
T5 or 4?
These are only T4. They're flying power armor.
The 5s.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know if I just bumped that one or not. But it seems like it's an about average roll.
What? The suppressor page is the one that I keep skipping, so I'm just going to say they're T4 with 2 wounds.
9.
9?
AP 1s.
It's more than I have in my hand, JT. This was my hopeful hand. This was like,
The hand
I
of
hope it's
hope?
only 5.
The hand of hope. AP 1s.
So dead and
Alive with a wound?
alive with a wound.
Great. I'm going to wrap him up.
And then force me to desperate breakout?
Yeah.
You know
Because
what?
I've never got to use this yet.
That's okay. Because
So-
if I manage to destroy myself,
The reason we're referencing Desperate Breakout is witches, if you try to fall back from them, force you to take Desperate Breakout. And if you're Battle Shock,
you're
it's +1.
not able to wrap me because you can only move
No,
the
but
tree,
you
which
still have
is-
to fall back,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So
So just shove them over. And I'll take this away.
we're doing, yeah. Okay.
I didn't get anybody else in the middle. Oh, I killed your repulsor.
You did.
But I didn't get anybody else in the middle, so I'm not going to get area denial.
Can I?
You get to fight me back, sir.
Okay. I was just checking, just making sure. Making sure you didn't have any Dark Eldar. Like, no, you can't. 6 attacks, strength 5, AP 2, flat 2 damage from that power sword. Hitting on 2s. Hit with everything.
Yep.
Wounding on 5s though.
Yes. T7.
I've got 3.
Oh, that's good. AP.
AP 2.
So 5 ups. Make 1.
Okay. 2 damage each.
2 damage each. Oh, you could kill 1.
I could.
I need to make 2 of the 5 ups.
You'll be fine.
I don't. Does he explode?
Oh,
He does! Do I take the wound? I do not. You take a mortal wound, though.
I'm down to 1.
Oh, my racks will take 1, too. Yes, they will. I'm killing my
That
racks.
brave captain just standing in the middle.
I kill my racks all
You know what?
myself.
The thing is, you know what I'm really sad about?
What's that?
Is that Hellblaster squad was supposed to be like the fun little like zombie Hellblaster squad where it resurrect one with the apothecary, but I can't do that if they're all dead.
Yeah, yeah. I'm actually surprised I killed them all, to be honest. I think I don't know if it was target priority, but it was the right thing to try to kill the Talos because they're the biggest threat to you, like far away.
Yeah, because what the Talos do is they're effective in both close combat and in shooting.
They're mildly effective. They're not.
They're more effective than that in 2 phases.
They have been, yeah.
So,
Yeah, the anti-infantry 4-up or anti-vehicle 4-up, Haywire is just, it's what they do.
so let's go real quick here.
I do not get area denial
Okay.
because you're within it.
Yep, I am.
So I'm
I'm
actually going
I'm-
to discard it for a command point. Tycho M at 1 command point. Yes. And I scored no secondaries because I still have defense
I
stronghold.
forget. Did I have one? I thought I was at 0.
You were out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you're at 1.
Spent one, you didn't let me know.
Yeah, you were out
Okay.
because you armor of contempted. Remember?
Sorry.
I go up to 2. Attack goes up to 1.
Yep. All right, so going to turn 3. First things I'm going to do is
Secondaries.
secondaries. No prisoners. I need to kill things dead.
Yep.
Okay. Behind enemy lines. Well, because of strategic reserves, I can't actually go back there.
It's turn 3, so you can come into my deployment zone, but you only have the 1 unit. But you're not going to get to my deployment. Well, you might.
Behind enemy, what's the other one?
No prisoners. So with
Kill
behind
stuff.
enemy.
Yeah, you can't come off my table edge, right?
No. 2 or more units, excluding aircraft. If it's an aircraft, it's you still score points, but you still need to do the 2.
How many wounds
So-
does the captain start with?
5. We've got 1 wound remaining. What's the OC on the?
Talos are 2.
So then you do hold that one because I'm only OC 1.
Yep. And the question is going to be, is he battle shocked?
That is a good. Well, I need to pull these first, and then we do.
Yeah,
go in
and decide
sequence.
if you want to get rid of one, because the behind enemy lines you're not going to be able to score.
No, but precious command points being what they are,
Yeah,
I
I'm with
can't.
you.
I can't do no prisoners. Okay, so then we go into oath of moment, and we kind of declare all those things before battle shock, before scoring.
Dennis Avis, I agree. It is arguably the best edition of the game.
Oath of moment. Where do I oath of moment?
So you're aware. Oh, those Talos killed the unit, didn't they?
There you did.
I apologize. They are empowered the rest of the game. So single Talos empowered, 2 Talos unwounded, Talos on a wound, Kronos on 3 wounds, and in your shooting phase, you're going to drop a line of death.
Maybe we'll see.
Xanames is a 2,000 point match, and our goal is to hit 3,000 subs on YouTube by the end of the week. We've got 3 more streams to do. One wins. Memberships.
All right.
So 3,000 memberships, and then TAC has to paint a 2,000 point new army.
You have a 5 up invuln with the Talos, correct?
6 up invuln.
6 up invuln.
5 up ignore
And
damage.
then you have ignore damages. Okay, I will. I probably need to abandon that flank. Do you have anything that is sticking that objective?
No. So at present, I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't know if the second Talos is on it.
Okay. I don't have enough to do with all the things I need to do with.
No, you really don't. I love this list, and I love this.
You're also very practiced with it because you took this to Charity Hammer?
Very similar, yeah. Very, very similar. I didn't have witches. I didn't have the 2 units of Kronos. Roshak, thank you so much.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to oath the moment that squad there.
Yep, makes sense.
And then I think that is it for stuff.
I think the challenge here is that you're playing new and I'm playing something familiar. And it's a real hard counter to this type of list.
so
'cause I'm faster than you. Way faster.
Well, which is why, I mean, if I took a non-mechanized with no transports, I would have been stuffed in my zone.
You would have been stuffed. Yes,
So
absolutely.
there's, it's worth giving all your lists a shot.
Yeah.
Because you never know. And
It looks like you're stuffing your little fucks anyway.
because my stuff that was trying to get me unstuffed died. Except for the captain, which...
Is he battle shocked? Oh yeah, you get 2 battle shock tests to make.
I do.
Or are you going to just pass it?
Here's a... I don't need strategies on him. Here's a fun thing. You left him alive.
I did.
Fleet commander.
I know.
If you had killed him...
I'm super happy.
If you had killed
I
him-
want to see this work.
All right. So let's see if he's battle shocked. He is not.
What
And
about
then
your
the suppressor?
suppressor?
He is not.
Okay. I'm pretty sure the witches are dead.
Yeah, I'm going to fall back. Because I don't
then
care
you're gonna
about
die.
losing him. Yeah. Well, maybe.
Maybe.
So then in terms of scoring, I score 0 on primary.
That's correct. Yeah.
Yeah. So this game is lost, unfortunately.
Running away from it. Yes.
But we go into the movement phase.
You like to
And,
move and moving?
We're going to just try to get him
On a
out.
1 or a 2, you're a dead man.
That is a 2. He's dead.
They cut him down.
So he's gone. So
So-
no more suppression,
So
unfortunately.
my 145 points of witches killed how much?
70.
How many points are you at total, JT? You might off here.
I have, let's see. I have 11. I think I have 6. I think 16 sounds right because I don't know because I only had 5 primary last turn.
Yeah.
You know that whole thing about, leave my medic alone?
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know what? I'm sorry too. I'm going to Overwatch
Yeah,
your
go for it.
apothecary.
Yeah.
Because I don't like him. So I'm going down to 1 command point. I'll start with the flamers. That's 8. He is strength 4, right? Or T4. These are twin linked. Winning you on 4s. 3 so far at AP1. So it's going to be 5 AP1s so far.
Okay. I am fully within cover.
Yep.
That does.
Wholly on the terrain, yeah.
Yep.
So 3 ups.
I fail 3.
Take 1 damage each.
I think he's got 4 wounds as an apothecary.
And so far I've hit you once with the Haywire gun.
Oh, no, you
Rerolling because I'm empowered. Nope.
Okay.
It is strength 3, but a 6 is a dev wound.
That's nice.
Twin linked.
Yep.
Oh, so close. No,
Wait, no wound?
I didn't wound. It's strength 3.
Oh, okay. You mean he's alive with 1?
He's alive with 1.
Well,
Again. I like doing this. It makes it fun.
just leaving guys.
It's so
No,
dumb.
this kind of goes down the road of like you torturing, like the whole pain and pleasure thing.
It
Just
is.
leaving them with like
Just
one
leaving you in a wound.
tiny little bit
Giving
of
you
hope.
that little ray of hope.
Yeah.
That little.
And then like stomping it into the ground. I see how it is, JT. And
see
here
how
I
it
thought we were friends.
Well, we are.
We
but we're on the nothing. It doesn't count in the tabletop.
Okay. And because you fired Overwatch at a lowly apothecary, I don't know why, because that allows me to bring in my my eradicators.
Because I don't have anything that can actually target them. Because you're not going to bring them close enough.
Yeah, right here.
Sure. Kill my Ravager. Kill my. I don't care.
What I'm going for here is because of the mission. That disappears. That disappears. The major points are over here.
Yep.
So if I'm going to have a semblance of a decent score, the focus is here, right?
Oh, yeah, it should be, yeah.
So at this point, I care little for over there.
Yep. This one goes away. This is turn 3, so that goes away on turn 4.
Correct. And we'll see what happens. Though, those are pretty scary here, and I'm going to probably need to focus all that way. Okay. So we go into the shooting phase,
Yes.
and you know what? This is what everyone came here to see, right?
Yes.
New detachment stuff? That's what you guys came to see?
Which way is he going to drop it?
What you get for befriending a Dark Eldar player. Yeah, tell me about it.
A knife in the back.
do I
Well,
reach-
but
do
it's
I-
a soft knife.
Do I reach past the...
I'll give it to you on hitting the Ravager. Sure, why not?
Sure.
So you're going to go over the Talos and over the Ravager.
Or...
So this is really cool.
Actually, hold on. How many wounds are there?
1 each. You'll murder death. Kill
Oh,
them.
I'm going to murder death that way.
That's why I put stuff that way. Here, let's put the little marker on the table.
No, murder death.
Okay.
If you can do murder death, you do murder death, right?
Murder death kills.
Okay. So what we're doing here is we're starting the shooting phase with fleet commander rule, which means you drop a marker 12 inches away from that marker, and anything that passes over on a 3+ takes D3 mortal wounds
It does. On a 3-up.
on a 3+ though.
Yes. Bring it, sir.
So first, this is the one I care about is the scourges.
Yes, because they are brutally efficient.
That is a 4.
Is it?
Let's see if I can go big. That is big. That's 3. No feel no pains over there?
Oh, God, no.
I'm so used to your army just having feel no pains. I mean, you can kill an extra one if you wanted to.
Well, they're so spindly.
And the random chaos spawn is now gone?
Yeah, the random chaos spawn is now dead. He'll go up here.
Chaos spawn.
He go over there. Because somebody left the other one at home.
What is it? Oh, is it mutant? Okay.
He's a mutant.
And then
We were worried about Dave there.
into your Ravager, Raider, dude with the green hair.
Yes.
Do I hit the green hair? I do hit the
do.
green hair. How many strands of hair do I knock off? 3.
3 mortals?
Yep.
Oh, he more than part his hair. I think you might have given him a crew cut. Down to 8.
Down to 8. All right.
Did we make a Demolition Man reference? I don't know. Did we?
Do we?
I don't know. Did we? We make lots of references. I think my microphone is being muted.
No, we don't need to hear you.
Being muted.
Yeah. He's getting food. You're gonna eat on camera? Is that what you're gonna do? You're literally, yeah. So basically, by you eating there, you're blocking both cameras, so like no one can see anything except the back of your head. I see how it is, JT. JT's like, I am the star. It's always me all the time.
Pull Michael Buckthorpe.
Thank you so much for the subs, Cody, and have a good day. And tell our Space Manatees facts.
Yes.
All right, so then. Oh, I should have fallen back. No, I shouldn't have. Whatever. The captain's done his job. He stayed alive to do fleet commander.
He did.
That's all that matters.
Because if you'd fallen back with him, I would have overwatched there.
And then I would have lost fleet commander.
Exactly.
Okay. So what you're saying is I did the smart thing. Which is rare, but it did the smart thing. You know what? I'm going to start with Apothecary. The reason why I'm going to start with Apothecary is that it's the sheet that's open right now.
I love it.
So he's got a. I forgot about this. Do you mind if I do this?
Sure, go ahead.
You killed my Hellbusters on a 2+. I get a command point.
Because.
Not to see them is the rule.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, sorry. Gene Seed Recovery is the rule.
Did you get one?
I did, yeah.
Yay!
So
That's
I'm
2.
Yeah. So he's.
Tack paint orcs. He's done it.
Oh, I have, yeah. Our studio army was me painting, so the orcs, and then RW painted it.
They did.
And just put mine to shame.
RW, those
They're
combat
gorgeous.
patrol is nuts. It's so good.
All right, so I'm going to shoot you with my beautiful, beautiful Absolver pistol. I do hit you. I'm winning on a 3. I do wound you.
Northern, thank you so much. Yes, they will make a recurrence, I'm sure. We do need to add to that, so we're working on that. But as we're a little limited with the models we have.
Oh,
so
it's equipped with both pistols? It's equipped with both pistols.
Apothecary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean but you can only shoot.
Does he have 2 bolt pistols, or do you have one or the other?
Oh, that's okay. Okay.
He has 2 pistols?
The model's equipped with Absolver bolt pistol and a reductor pistol.
There you
Both.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
pistol. Yeah.
So AP1 on the first one. I did.
One on the first one?
Yeah. Second pistol over there.
Kills him.
3 inch range or something?
Kills a dude.
The second pistol is only a 3-inch range.
I think you're within 3.
Yeah, I'm within 3.
So one's dead, so
Yep.
roll the other one because they might be dead.
So the second profile is strength 4. So I do hit, I think.
1 on 3.
Yeah, hits on 3. Doesn't wound. You know what the funny thing about this? Where I was going with that, and my 2 ruined it. AP4. It's AP4.
Well, I have a 5.
But you know what? I rolled a 2, and that ruined the joke, so meh.
Meh. Meh. I do have a 5 of Bindle. So I do that.
So I'm going to go with the plasma pistol. I think that was a plasma
Ooh,
pistol.
baby space sharks? We'd be singing doo-doo-doo all day, Tycho.
I am not going to supercharge my plasma pistol on a model that has full wounds. I do hit
Into the Scourge?
into the Scourge. Strength 7, so wounding on 2s, I
On a
believe.
2, yes, sir.
That is wound.
5 up. Nope, dead.
Yay! I killed something. Actually, that's worth points. I forgot I had no prisoners.
That's 2 points.
I was just killing you out of spite.
Well, is there any better way to kill stuff? Spite's a good one.
No, I mean, we're not going to rationalize killing here. That's not the conversation we're about to have.
You're playing a tabletop war game that's full of war crimes. So, you know,
Hey.
it's kind of
Oh,
hard.
I guess that is, my medic just did kill something.
Do you remember when you called out Geneva Convention earlier and I didn't shoot at him? I'm just saying.
I don't think Geneva Convention occurs when the medic has a gun.
Actually, most medics do. Who's down to 1 wound? The Apothecary?
Yes, the one that you flamed.
Dag nabbit. Oh yeah, I did flame him. I'm
Yeah,
sorry
so,
about that.
oh, you know what it is? You lit him on fire, and he wasn't thinking straight, so he pulled out his pistols and he started
Oh,
blasting.
that's it, yeah.
That's exactly what happened.
Let's see what the trial says. We're going to the UN, baby.
There are. Are you sure there's trials in the 41st
No,
millennium?
they're not trials. Well, they are, but the outcome's already pre-decided.
You're a monster, aren't you? The dude in the middle?
That kind of hurts, Tack. Oh, you meant the Talos. Yes, the Talos are monsters.
I'm sorry I hurt your little
It
feelings.
kind of hurts, man.
What's it? I'll make it up to you 2 years from now. All right. So I do get.
You still owe me special spam. That's all I'm saying.
I haven't been to Hawaii in a really long time, so I'm sorry. I promised this guy to buy him Hawaiian spam every time I've gone to Hawaii, and I think that was like 6 years running. And I forgot I forgot every single time.
It's pretty funny. At this point, it's just a running joke. I never want it now because I can't tell the joke.
Yeah, I guess.
Right?
I'll always be in your debt.
For spam.
Because the Talos is a monster, not you are a monster. The Talos
Talos
is
is
a
a
monster. I'm going to fire the marksman bolt rifles into the Talos.
Sure, you are -1 hit because you're firing into combat.
Yep.
What's the strength of the marksman bolt rifles?
It's only a 4.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that. I got a whole whopping 2.
Oh wow, dude.
Winning on 5, so. And I'm going to get 1.
There you go.
Take
AP.
that. Are you kidding me?
Okay, I'm good.
Oh, you're good. All right. I haven't done this in a really long time. Used psychic. 24-inch range.
Northern, actually, yeah. In Hawaii, they've got multiple different flavors of spam that you normally can't get anywhere else, and it was more just a running joke.
I think.
Because I actually like spam.
The story, I think, is that when there was a large armed forces in Hawaii, that's kind of, they had stockpiles of spam, and then when kind of things changed, they left a bunch. That's the story that I've been told. It
It's
might not be
super
true.
tasty.
I am not a source of truth for any of spam things.
It is super tasty. It's so high in salt.
I am going to hazardous my smite.
Oh boy. Are you in range? 18?
24.
Yeah, should be. 24, nice. Going for the hazardous smite?
Yeah.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
How many shots?
D6. 3.
There you
I'll
go.
take it. Hitting on 3 is going to be going to force.
Yeah.
I got 1.
Is it devastating?
Well, yes. I need to hit first.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Sorry, I thought it was a torrent. My bad.
Now I need the 6.
Now you need the 6.
Nope. Doesn't even wound.
Doesn't even wound. However,
That's the opposite.
that's the opposite.
But I needed that earlier.
That's the Australian hazardous.
Okay, so here's the thing. Let me explain this to everybody, okay? When I call it an Australian 6, it's got nothing to do with me thinking that they're whatever it is.
I love how you have to explain this.
It
makes
is
me
like
laugh.
people have asked or come after me, one of the two. But the reason why Australian 6 is because if you're looking at the 1, the 6 is down under. That's why. That's it.
That's it. And it's funny.
I love Australians. I have Australian friends. My best friends are? No, they're not.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay. We good? We're good.
We're good.
Okay. All right. So then these, all of them only have 1 target now. Let's see this happen.
Yeah, I'm not. Just shoot me.
4, 5. So I've got 5 that are the single shot, and I've got 1 multi-melta in there.
Yes.
And then he gives him lethal, and is he making me like? Am I not allowed to have
Mr.
Australian
Sykes, yes,
friends?
it does. It's compressed ham. It's mechanically processed ham, full of salt, lasts forever. It's really good fried. It's good on a bagel.
I love how our games of Warhammer 40k often have conversations that are not. You know what? There might be spam in the 41st millennium.
There might be.
Actually, there's a good chance.
Well, there's corpse starch. It's almost the same thing.
All right. So he gives me lethals, and I'm
6 is to hit.
Right, and these are just a single shot.
And you
ones.
re-roll everything.
I do.
'Cause
So
I'm
I've
a
got
monster.
1 lethal in there.
Just keep rolling. You hit on 3s.
I do, but I'm gonna pick them all up.
Oh, because you re-roll all your failed wounds anyway.
Yeah. So that's 2, and that goes away. And then now I am wounding on 4s.
And
Those
add
are-
2 more to wound. Oh, they're lethal hits.
Lethal,
I'm sorry.
not
Not
sustained.
sustained.
Don't confuse me. Picking that up. So that's 3 saves so far, and then I've got the multi-melta.
Sure.
Basically, it's the same profile, so that is a lethal.
And
And
a
then I'm
reroll?
rerolling. Nope, so 4.
4.
Yep.
4 sixes. 2, 3, 4 adds to 9 on 4 dice. How much damage? 4 of them go through. I'm gonna laugh if you roll that and it lives.
Okay, I'll do it.
No, you didn't.
I tried.
There's
That's a really low roll, though.
There's nobody nearby, but it doesn't explode. So that is 2.
Lost 77,
4.
thank you very much. Sharks aside, if the channel got a homebrew chapter for Studio Army, kind of like the Deathwatch campaign army, I wonder what they call it. Oh, you're asking 5,
Kill
6,
scourges.
7, 8 gamers
rest.
to agree on a name to something.
Not gonna happen.
That's gonna be the end of Play On. Like if we try, if we get to the table and we try to like decide if it's Cuddly Butt or Swoopy Swoop, that's the end of the channel.
That
Yeah.
sounds like one name together.
That sounds like a flying demon
This
prince
is
of
a live
Slaanesh.
stream and we can't
Cuddly
edit
Butt
that out.
Swoopy Swoop. It's a flying demon prince of Slaanesh. Just wants to hug you. And wear your skin as a face mask.
I'm so used to our being at the table. I'm so used to being edited.
Yeah, sometimes our late night shoots, folks, we really should have an after
I
dark
am
hour.
actually like, I was delirious. I'd gone off maybe 3 hours of sleep
Yep.
for 5 nights straight before my game with Tycho with Death Guard.
Yeah.
And so in Discord, in the behind the scenes,
You've started something, man.
Ben was like, "Oh, I've got all these behind the scenes clips, right? All the stuff that got cut out." And I'm looking at the list of file names, and I don't remember a thing, not a thing. And I got really worried. And then he started to release them now in Discord. And
It's not bad.
yeah, I think I need to retire. My life is
My
over.
favorite is still scrubbing bubbles.
Oh, my life.
All I could see was these little nurglings with
Right,
frothing
yeah, that was
bubbles.
out of the Tyranid game with me, with Tycho. But this
so
last
funny.
Death Guard one, I am realizing I need more sleep. Okay, so clearing that side of the board, kind of working.
Yep.
Repulsor.
To be clear, you've killed Scourges and you've killed a Ravager, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
I think I've already maxed on no
Well,
prisoners.
no, it doesn't max. It maxes like 8.
Is it? Not
no
for
prisoners.
not for tactical.
Oh, maybe it's 5.
It's 5. It's 5.
Is it 5 or no prisoners? So you got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Big guns into your annoying Talos. All the small arm farms into your annoying witches.
Okay. What are the? That's why you have to shoot at my Talos, right?
I have not moved, so I'm going to be hitting on 2s.
There's no point. Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
Into the witches, 3s doesn't matter. You're just gonna pick them up. That's all good.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Okay. Luckily, that was my ultimate moment target.
Yeah, that's right. It was.
Okay.
T7.
Winning on
Strength.
2s?
Yeah.
+1? Winning on 2s.
Winning on not 1s.
Oh, come on!
You do have a command point.
I do. You vected armor contempt,
I did.
so I will. That's a 2. So I barely wounded you.
2 wounds. AP 4.
Give you 4.
Before it goes to AP 3, or do you ignore cover?
I do not ignore cover.
Goes to AP 3, which still puts me on 6s.
Yep.
I make neither damage.
D6 +4 for the first one.
So roll the first one.
You've only got 1 wound left.
I have 5 of ignore damage.
Oh, okay. So 5.
This is why I'm making you roll, man. No, you got
Did
it.
you save him?
No.
'Kay.
And he doesn't explode.
That has been a ridiculous amount of low
It
rolls.
has been, dude.
So, hey, JT, can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Bless this one, please.
Hamana, hoo, chaga.
Thank you very much. Yeah, there you go. 6.
The hell am I doing, man?
Nice tell stories.
5s.
You rolled a
1, 2,
good
3,
amount.
4, 5, 6. I die by a wound. Dies.
All because
by
you blessed
a
my dice.
wound.
So I do
nobody's
appreciate
here.
it. That is the power of friendship.
Well,
right
that's the power of friendship.
there. Yep.
That was the Care Bear countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody's like, what? Care Bears were cool, man.
Care Bears are really cool.
All right.
Okay.
I realized the other day my kids don't know what Cookie Monster is.
You know what? We are getting to the. Well, I mean, I wasn't watching North American television as a kid, so I don't really understand a lot of your references. But My niece and nephew definitely don't understand mine.
Oh, Chris Brown, if you're going to do that, make sure to check out Matthew Beavis's on our channel and his Instagram. His grot guard are absolutely fantastic.
Everything else shooting this way.
Yep.
I did not move, which means I proc heavy.
Yep. So you're hitting me on 2s.
And then I'm wounding on 3s, but
Yep.
6s are devs.
I'm toughness elf.
Oh wait, I'm wounding on 2s and 6s are devs. So I managed a single dev, so that goes away.
Yep.
And then 6, 9.
AP
AP nada.
9.
9.
So this is probably going to pick the squad up.
You got more than 9 there.
I have 10.
Yeah.
And you've done
so
3
I can,
wounds.
I can't pick the squad up.
Oh, I saved 2.
There, see, there you go.
So there are.
You know what? You need to believe. You need to believe in your witches.
There's what? 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8 are dead. There's 2 witches left.
Yeah, see? And now I kill you with heavy bolters.
Yep.
Everything hit.
Sustained.
I got an extra one. So I shot 3 times and wounding you 4 times because my bullets are so good. Strength 5.
So 3s.
Yeah,
So 3.
so 3. Actually, no, it's twin linked. Never mind. Sorry. 4. If you
4.
won, 2 damage each.
AP 1.
If you won.
So 2 6s. Nope, they're dead.
Okay.
And then 2 4s.
Did it kill the squad?
There goes the succubus. What else do you have to shoot at her?
The defensive array, the twin Icarus, like.
They're dead. So my 145 points of witches.
Oh, come on.
No, they are.
I know, but like, how many points of my stuff have you killed?
That's true. I just laugh at how completely ineffective they are now.
They killed a suppressor squad. They did something. We're not going to talk about how many points. You know what? This is a conversation where I actually disagree with a lot of people. The idea of trading points for points. Trading points for victory points makes a lot of sense. Trading like points in terms of like data sheet points doesn't make as much sense to me.
Yeah, the challenge with a unit like that is that soft is unless you're teching the succubus to be super better, it's just not worth it.
No,
But I cleared that corner out.
you did. And while I wish I could charge something there, they're dead.
They are dead.
They're all
Are
dead.
you done shooting?
I am. You know what? No.
You're gonna pistol me in the face?
I'm going to pistol you in the face, which is only going to serve to make you angrier when you fight first because you're the defender. Right?
Yes. Please shoot me in the face. It's the most Drukhari thing
It
I've
is a
ever
very Drukhari
said.
thing, yeah. All right. What is he equipped with? It's in his holster. I have no idea what he's equipped with.
Hello.
It says, you know what? The data sheet says he's equipped with a bolt pistol, so that's what we're going with. Hitting on a 2.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he hits. He's wounding on a lot. That is a 4. That's not enough. So you know what? I did not oblige your.
You didn't.
No, I missed. I put back range. So you get to hit me back.
I get to punch you back. So I start the punchy punch, and I am empowered, and I hit you with 4 things.
Why
8.
4?
Strength 8. 3. AP 2. Flat 3.
3. He's got 1 wound remaining, JT.
I got this.
For drama, he's alive. He's alive.
Oh, he's alive. No, he's
No,
not.
he's not. Oh,
I
come
have a
on.
command point.
Oh, that's not where I'm going to use it on a captain. He's already. You know what? He's shot his fleet commander. He's ready to
did
go
his
home.
job. He
He's
did
yeah.
his job.
He's just.
He did his job.
Now it's time for a nap.
I can't possibly get any closer to that objective. However, at the end of your turn, I score 3 for defense stronghold.
Yep.
So I score 3 secondary, and how many secondary do you score, sir?
I got my no prisoners
Yes, for 5.
for 5. Yep. And then I'm going to discard behind enemy lines, taking my big old 1 command point to 2 command points.
There you go.
They're growing exponentially.
They are growing exponentially.
It just doubled on you.
All right.
Doubled on you.
Double on Mew. Double on
What time
Mew.
is it? Because I need to get moving to his concert.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right.
soon.
So,
So how fast can you kill me?
well, I get 15 primary points.
That's a pretty fast
That's
way
a big
of
jump.
scoring points.
So I scored my 3 secondary, which puts me to what, 19, and then 15. Now I'm at 34.
That's the way that math.
And I got
probably
bring it down and deploy Homer.
Okay.
So
Kill the repulsor.
basically, deploy Homer is an
Does
action.
Pat get a nap if I win? I would love a nap if I win, but the chances of me winning the
What was
game
that, Tycho?
are low.
Bring it down to deploy Homer.
Yeah, and 15 on primary. All right, so we're gonna start.
Dennis Avis, never, ever, ever be afraid to show your ideas off. I think this is a pretty welcoming community, and to those that nitpick your stuff out of the intent to hurt feelings, ignore those people.
Yep.
There's going to be people out there that are going to give you positive criticism or constructive criticism, and we should all learn to take that positively. But like
stay hiding
the
back
people
there,
that
keep that.
intend to hurt you, not worth your time.
100%. Couldn't agree with Mr. Tack more. Nope. Hi.
I don't like that.
Nope, I wouldn't either.
Hey, look.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, I'm at 2 command points. You're at 3.
I am Tycho. I am spending a command point.
So you're at 2 command points now because you got one start.
Oh yeah. So I go down.
We're
to,
both at 2, sir.
Yeah, he's got me. Okay, because I am. This is a Hail Mary. I am going to Overwatch with a repulsor.
Bring it.
So this is where the gusto happens.
It's gonna be
I'm
good.
gonna go with a laser destroyer first.
Laser destroyer.
Here we go. I need 6s, JT.
You do.
Would you like to bless them again?
No.
That was a really quick no.
I wish you luck.
Ha! I got one.
You got one.
I'm holding still, so I wound on 2s.
I guess.
Action you take out of
Because you didn't move.
I didn't move.
Oh, and look what it landed on. It bounced over there.
As a what?
It's a 6.
Oh,
Oh, it's a 3. Goes through.
here we go.
D6 plus 4, right?
Yep, D6 plus 4. Go big. That's 8 damage.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I know
7,
move in.
8.
We will get you to the concert, I swear.
5's up.
well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
actually-
6. Dude, I got 1 wound left. I've got 1 wound left.
How long does it take to get there in traffic?
20 minutes right now.
Okay.
I got 1 wound left.
That was a weird bounce.
That was really weird. Yeah. Is that a
Okay.
heavy bolter?
Yep.
Sustained.
Oh, so I get 2 chances of this. On 5s.
There's 1.
Twin linked.
There you go.
2.
There's 2. 4s. Make 1, fail 1.
2 damage.
2 damage. Going down to 1 command point.
Let's do this, people.
Fail it again. Takes a wound. He does not explode. You got him. Oh, I forgot to draw my second. No, I drew my second. You got him.
I got him.
The Hail Mary of Hail Marys. Alrighty.
Never give up, never surrender.
Never give up, never surrender. Absolutely not. So we're gonna go.
No sleep for tack. Things are going to change around here. We're making some changes. I'm going to get some sleep, I swear. You might see me a lot less, but I'm going to get some sleep. But I'll still be alive. I guarantee you, even if you don't see me, I'm still alive.
You will, yes.
But you might not be seeing me as much. So this is my big hurrah this week of streaming that I have to do with very little time in between to learn the detachments. It's not ominous at all. It's a good thing.
Yeah, it sounds ominous. It might not be ominous.
I said it with a smile on my face. How else would you have wanted me to say it?
They're gonna hop in. Bloop bloop.
Did that sound ominous to you, JT?
Not really.
Tiger?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Okay. Moving. Tiebreaker. Eh.
Like tack.
It sounded like tack.
5 back out.
You need that objective, and you're running out of things over there. Yep.
What was that you just said?
Is Tack going to hire me as CEO? Can you come over for an interview? Actually, we can
What's
probably
this
do it
guy's
over
moves
there.
on 3?
Do you want to
Did you
just?
sell your shares to Steve for it?
I tried to sell my shares to Steve. Steve wouldn't touch them.
I thought you decided you were going to make me CEO last Friday.
Oh, there was a vote. The vote was no.
Vote didn't pass. Vote did not pass. They'll cleanse. I'm going to.
In the next 2 seconds,
Power.
raise your hands if you want Moving to
Oh,
be
I
CEO.
totally forgot to give me one. I'm gonna power the venom.
I only see 2
He's not
sets of
wounded,
hands that
correct?
both belong to one person.
Your repulsor's not wounded, right?
Huh?
Repulsor isn't wounded, right?
Sorry?
Repulsor is not wounded, correct?
No, it's fresh.
Okay. All right, so here we go. We're gonna start with the Ravager into the Repulsor.
Can you? You can probably see all of it.
No, I think you're gonna probably get covered.
Do I? Hold on. Okay.
Rerolling the 1.
Huh? Ravager is firing into the repulsor. I was thinking about armor contempting
Go ahead.
because I have do.
I hit you
two
3
commands.
times.
No, it's okay.
Again, I wound you once.
Okay. But I have a 5 up because I have cover.
You believe this?
Thanks to
How many times do I wound you once?
thanks to Tabletop Titans and their Titans terrain, I have
Titans
cover.
terrain. You do.
And guess what? Bridger, bless me. Oh, come on, Bridger.
Ginseng, Goblin Never Forgotten, Tacklers on in our hearts.
Uh-oh.
7 damage, sir.
7? That's a lot more than you should have done. I don't know what you...
I do not know how much of my Talos can see you. I think 1 can, maybe not the other.
1 can for sure.
1
no,
can.
2.
Both can?
Yeah, go for it.
We'll bring the pain. I don't think I'm in range of flamers.
12 minus 7 is 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Rerolling because they're empowered. Twin linked on force. There's 6 wounds so far. 6 wounds. Just
6?
flat. 6 deaths.
Oh, because you did dev.
Yeah.
Okay, fine then.
Sorry.
Huh?
Does he blow it up?
Shouldn't have given you that extra one. Did I hit the projector?
I went that way. He does not blow up. How many wounds is he worth?
Huh?
How many wounds does he start with?
16.
16? All right, so that is 2, 3, 4. That's 5 on bringing.
This is why when you're playing a game of Warhammer, you practice your lists.
That's 5 on bring it down. Well, now these guys.
You know why
you
you practice your list, JT?
Why's that?
Because when you're looking down at a big gunboat, you forget about the guys inside.
Oh no! Oh my! They were in there the whole time. The 6 blade guard.
I've been playing without my blade guard vest this entire game.
Tim Ganzella, thank you so much. The 7 mystical trials to put through the process. One of them would be remind me about my blade guard vets. Oh my, that's hilarious.
I'm giving you your bring it down points.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, that's all I got is it's the max 5. Well, it's not max, but it's 5. I think you can get up to 8 on bring it down. That's absolutely hilarious. They're battle shocked at least.
Thanks, JT.
I don't know what that does.
I lose a wound.
Okay. How many wounds are on the
Okay,
models on the
so
other side of the table there?
this demotes me from being a decent Marine player to a horrible Marine player.
Forgetting about your units. Yeah,
Holy-
that's not good.
Yep, that's not good at all. And I was thinking about it earlier when I was going to give this guy a little bit of support, and I completely forgot.
Okay, so the back captain, he's unwounded, right?
There's some captain over there.
Oh, who's that guy back there? Lieutenant?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Are you seriously shooting a Primaris Lieutenant in this day and age?
Yeah, of course I am.
James Workshop is going to have a discussion with
They
you.
will.
Probably.
Favorite son.
They are the very first son, yeah.
I'm going to flame him first. That's only 1.
Tim Godzilla.
That
The real
does
question
wound
is,
him.
Tack, what are the 7 mystical trials you would put aspirants through to become your painting apprentice and learn the old ways? So, Tycho's my witness. No one would ever want to try to learn how to paint off of me.
I'd like you to make so far 1 AP1, sir, that ignores cover.
Okay.
Take a damage.
Yep.
And then I'm shooting you with the blast weapon for 3 shots.
Are you hitting Lieutenant Dan? I don't know why we just call every single Lieutenant Dan.
That's going to be 2 more at AP1 ignoring cover.
2 more at AP1 ignoring cover.
Yep.
Whee! I make 1.
1 more damage.
Yep. He's down to 3 wounds remaining.
So deploying homers gets me 3 points. I don't even think it's worth it.
Yeah.
We are shooting stuff. Nah, we'll
I
take it.
could teach someone how to paint in my style, but I think the problem is I've got
Do I
like
spend this?
20 years of experience with like the tools that I use.
Oh, I get a point for killing
And
that.
so when I say zip, zip, swoosh, swoosh, that,
How many guys died getting out?
it makes sense to me. What?
Your blade guard vets. 6 dudes. You got to roll 6 dice.
I did.
What did you? Nothing?
One wound.
One- oh,
Remember,
sorry,
it does
totally missed
mortals, right? It does mortals.
I'm
now,
going
it
to
doesn't
charge you, sir.
count. No.
Charge phase.
Yep.
Putting a pain token on you, on me, to give me rerolls.
I'm sure I'm going to be feeling that pain too.
And I'm just charging your apothecary.
Just the apothecary.
Just the apothecary. The other guy's got what? Nothing? Apothecary. Here we go. Bring it.
I've got a power fist.
5. I fail. Rerolling because of pain token. An 8. That should do it.
Yep, you're in. Wait, you don't want to be on the objective?
I'm on the objective.
But if I live,
If you live.
I'm going to live.
Big if.
It's
All
an
right.
apothecary.
Going into the fight phase, I think that's my only charge. Because I don't think my Ravager is close enough to charge here.
Yeah, it is. It's totally enough.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So I will put the pain token on there too to give it the reroll. And these guys don't,
Oh, wait,
unfortunately.
hold on. I have 2 command points.
You do.
I could have countercharged, though. Do I want to?
You can.
What's the Cronus's?
It sucks in combat. There's a reason I shot at the other guy. I was hoping to kill him and do Maybe get a wound.
You know
on
what? It's worth it 2 command points. Because what that does is, actually, you get to fight me back.
I do.
What's
And
the
I
AP?
think you can't fail this because you have to roll a charge, right?
Yep.
I will get to fight you, yes.
But on the Hail Mary, that I make a long enough charge to base you back here,
Yeah, but I'm OC 6 right now on the objective.
then I just need to kill you with Power Fist. So, look.
Don't roll snake eyes.
It's all about the Hail Marys here, JT.
How far are these guys away? They're more than 12, aren't they?
They are definitely more than 12. You've killed everything over here.
I have.
That's your fault.
And that puts you out of command points.
That does put me out of command points. That's a 4.
Yeah, I should get it.
That gets me over here
Into the base?
into the base. I have to base, but it doesn't get me to the objective
No,
marker.
it won't.
So now I just need to kill you.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to charge with my Ravager into your Phobos dudes.
That's
With a 7. Does that reach?
No. Ravager? Is it hull or base?
It's the tip of the nose.
7 only gets you to that line.
So I need an 8.
You need a 9.
There's a 7. No joy. Okay. All right, sir.
Movement must be getting really nervous waiting for tag.
On a 4-up, I don't spend this. I don't
You say
spend this.
it's going to take 20 minutes to get there? Yeah. Oh, we got a little bit. We got time.
I don't spend this because
you know what?
I rolled a 4-up.
This is how much trust I have in movement here. Let's see if the ticket company responded, and maybe they're going to send it to me.
Maybe.
So here, you get to read through my emails.
Hooray.
Don't get me in trouble.
All right. As silly as it sounds, I'm going to have to try to kill the apothecary outright. So all 4 attacks are going to him on 4s.
Into the apothecary.
Yeah, I have to because you're going to save it on 3s. 3 wounds, no AP. 1 damage each.
So I have 3 ups. So if I make all of these, he lives.
Yep. Chronos are not good in combat.
What do you think, chat? Can I make 3 threes?
I think you got it.
That's by 1.
Dies by 1
Dies by 1.
because he only had 1.
Yep.
And then I'm already base to base with you.
Yep,
This
so-
pain token goes into my pool.
Sure. There is only 1 combat remaining,
Yeah.
and that is a lieutenant with a power fist.
Yes, sir.
So I get 4 attacks.
What's your strength?
Strength 8.
So I'm spending my command point to be -1 to wound.
Okay. So I go from wounding on 3s to wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Okay. I get 4 chances at this. As Lieutenant Dan, he swings a power fist at weapon skill 2.
Nice. So 2s, then 4s.
I need to bring more Lieutenant Dans to my to the party.
I didn't think he had a power fist. Nice. Pocket power fist.
Yeah, that's,
It's awesome.
it's a power fist.
I'm old. I remember when they were red.
Look, it's even modeled.
Kidding. 4s.
No emo?
No email.
So I do need to go.
This is my turn, actually. I'm going right now.
3.
Oh boy, this could kill me. 82?
82. Yep.
5s.
Fail them all, please.
I did.
Okay. That is 6 damage each. Or 6.
I
Yep.
take 3 wounds exactly. And I do not explode. All right.
Then I do the magical thing, which is consolidate towards that objective.
And I still hold it.
I know.
You're coming for me. I
But
got
I'm
it.
coming for you.
Here's your wounds.
Look, I'm not giving up, and I'm doing everything I can.
Doing everything you can. Let's get rid of this. All right, sir. All righty, sir.
Blimey, 3-hour stream. Tack really doesn't want. That's his fault. it.
I score 3 points for deploying teleport homers in the middle of the battlefield.
Okay.
3 more secondary points.
Okay.
Guess what your score is, JT?
42.
Ha!
It's the magical number.
Heck, you're not scoring enough.
Thanks.
Start of turn 4, correct?
Yes. Oh, I should have done Gambit.
You could have.
I could have.
Scoring primary finally?
He does not.
No. I'm allergic to scoring primary, apparently.
He's allergic to primaries. So the center objective goes bye-bye.
David Maloney's question is, what does TAC have to pay for JT?
The Avatar Kane.
If you could put it on the right camera, it would be that model right there, which JT apparently went out this weekend
I got it.
to pick it.
Yeah.
Because you're so sure that you're going to beat me this game.
Actually, I saw it and I'm like, oh, good deal. And then Tax will paint a model. I'm like, oh, this is cheeky as all heck. I mean, it wasn't quite, lining you up for a Magnus.
So, yeah, move in.
Hey, that was your offer, not mine. I didn't hit mine. Yeah.
No. You know what? The way that we're going, if you want to pick yours, you can pick yours. The caveat though, Nick, is it has to fit in the paint booth. Because there was like somebody that said paint the Manta,
That's already painted.
So, but it hasn't fit in the paint. All right, secondaries.
Entire unit of crisis suit.
Bring it down.
We should be able to get that.
That's one model, Nick. Not an entire unit of crisis suits.
Put them all together, Nick.
They're all glued on one base.
There's a whole bunch of white sands.
So I got bring it down, and I got storm hostile objective.
Why am I missing a cabalite?
Huh? Because I killed it real dead.
No, you didn't shoot anybody.
No, I killed it real dead.
Yeah, okay. I don't know where he is. That's weird. It's a cabalite with a shredder, too. It was right here.
Oh, shush.
Oh, there it is.
You're okay. Everything's okay.
found
Everything's
it.
going to be A-okay.
He snapped off right at the friggin' feet.
Oh.
So I shot him so hard that I broke the model? I'll take that.
You know, I think my belly knocked him off the table and broke him. I give up.
So I go up to 1 command point. I
do
oath the moment.
The Ravager?
I have to because I've got bring it down. What? What's going on?
Yeah.
Moving my opponent. There.
Yeah, but then he should have failed because Mubin doesn't make 9-inch charges.
That's why you pray to me, so I fail them so you don't.
The hero we deserve.
You're a messiah? Actually, no, that's not how that works.
It's not messianic.
No.
That's the embodiment of me. Get over it.
You are not the embodiment of
No.
Jesus. You are not the embodiment of a God. Get over yourself.
What are your secondaries?
I already told you. You weren't listening.
I wasn't listening. Doesn't matter. Go do your thing.
I'm winning so hard that I don't even need to know what your secondaries are. I had bring it down and storm hostile objective.
I am at 1 command point, Tycho, because I spent mine
Okay. So I'm going
to
to.
be -1 to wound last turn.
It is that thing over there.
The Ravager?
Which I will never see because of these things.
Yep.
So.
You're on him?
Yep. Battle shock. How does that work with battle shock?
It drops.
It drops.
It drops start phase.
Okay. He's not below half
Nope.
because he's a very good lieutenant.
He is a very good lieutenant.
So we go into the movement phase.
Sorry, bring you down my command point.
Yeah, I'm at 1.
So forward, there you go. My big staleness objective. 6. You know what? No. Something needs to stay on my home objective just in case. Maybe? No, you wait, hold on. The home objective isn't worth anything. Why have I stayed here the entire time?
Why are we
JT?
moving 2 units at the same time? I'm confused.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Sorry.
Because I was going to move them back because I thought I need to hold that objective, but I don't.
Oh, you're a second.
I'm just casually cheating here.
That's all right.
Bring it down and storm hostile objectives
Am I within 12 there, sir? With one of them?
with one, but not both.
I'm with both. What's the wound profile on Blade Guard?
3 wounds each. They've got a 3 up, 4 up.
3 up, 4 up, A. 3 up, 4 up, A.
I will still let you make that call. I'm going to advance the
yeah.
Eradicators for speed. So they are going 9.
And they're 3 wounds, right?
Sir?
They're 3 wounds, right?
Gravis
Blade
armor, Blade Guard are 3 wounds, yes.
Yeah, you know what? I don't really have anything better to spend it on.
You're winning so hard that it's okay?
I'm gonna overwatch him. Only 1 flamer range.
All I wanted.
2
Wait, hold
shots.
on. I can't see the screen. Do I only have 13 points, Tycho?
Yeah. 1 AP1, sir. So far.
Why am I still playing?
I do hit you with one of my. Nope. Just 1 AP1. That's it.
My invuln says no. Go away.
Okay.
Okay. All right, going into the shooting phase.
I've had it happen where 4 dev wound, like before the dev wound changed,
Yeah.
I had 2 Talos that were empowered, Overwatch, and pick up, I want to say 18 Neurogons out of 22.
Yeah. Okay. Those are Neurogons. You're firing into like.
Well, that's when it was dev,
Blade Guard
devs
vets.
blew over, right?
Oh, that's why.
Northern, great question. Setting up a battlefield, a lot of times we just go by what looks pretty.
So what you don't want is you don't want a feel bad moment where one player kind of comes to the table and says, "Oh, I don't have cover, or I don't have an ability to like put some key units down and hide them." So you do want to consider like kind of being fair on both sides of the table, giving like equal amounts of hiding, cutting down shooting lanes. Because if you don't cut down the shooting lanes, melee armies just have a really hard time in the addition.
They really do.
So just
That's why I
consider
love GW terrain.
consider those things, and then like you said, for us, it's the rule of cool. Make it imaginative, make it fun, make it look like.
And we have to be mindful of camera as well because we want you to be able to see what we're doing. That's a big part of it. Lost 77. Other factions, other studio members would want to try.
I'm going to remove that. I'm going to fire into Ravager.
I don't think I would want to play. I think I'd play everything that I'd want to. I don't really want to try AdMech. I kind of like running up and punching things, and this edition is hard for that. But let's face it, shooting things is one thing, but running up and punching them is way more fun.
I think it's
T9.
Then it would have been string 4, so only 2.
2 wounds AP.
Nada.
So I fail both.
Okay.
That 8.
You know what time it is then?
Charge clock?
No.
What?
Let me shoot by other things.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna mind bullet you.
Mind bullets.
But I'm gonna try to go for the big headache.
Big headache?
Yep. So this is the Phobos Librarian firing mind bullets into
doing
the
the-
Ravistar. Yeah. I hope so. How many shots do I get? 4. Better than last time.
Better than last time. And re-rolling to hit.
Yep. Hitting on 3s. This time because you're not -1.
And I'm not in combat.
Oh, only 1. Yep. And then I think it's got devastating.
Probably.
So I probably want the 6s.
Hunting for 6s, yeah. Because I'm T9.
There's a 6. D3.
Oh.
Okay, so that 1 needs to go away, and this needs to not be a 1.
Hazardous.
That's a 1.
Oh, you can re-roll hazardous checks.
No, that's okay. I'll take the 2 1s.
It's
Or
3.
3. Sorry.
I'm sure you'd take 2. However, my friend, it is 3.
What I meant to say is I have 2 remaining.
Ah, I see. Chaos Custos. Ooh.
I keep getting confused. Do I measure to the base or the nose?
Any part of the hull.
Okay.
They changed it and clarified in the latest errata that vehicles that have bases, you overhang the base, you measure to any part of the hull. What have made it really hard to get off things like a Tantalus, which don't actually come
What
with
I've always
base.
appreciated about you is you have not been one of those guys that have shot from the tip of your sail.
No. That said, if somebody shoots the tip of my sail, you guarantee that I will be firing back from it.
Fair enough. So that is 3, or sorry, 5 hits.
Yeah.
Looking for 6s again. I got nada. Blade Guard Vet are uninterested in wounding you and shooting.
Tanavane, it's totally tax pick. He can paint the avatar however he wants.
So I'm assuming we're both touching that ruin, so I can shoot through it.
I'm inside of it, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Are we? Is
Well,
it angles?
but I'm also because I'm touching the ruin that you're trying to hide behind. I can shoot through it.
No,
touching
you have
it.
to be wholly within to shoot it because I'm not. I'm behind the ruin as far as I can tell.
Well, you tell me. Are you touching it? Because
No,
looks
I
like
didn't. I wanted to be hidden. The goal was to hide them.
Okay.
Yeah, the
That's
goal
fine.
was to hide them
Yeah, that's
completely.
fine.
You absolutely can charge me.
Sure.
You can shoot this way though.
With a 12-inch plasma pistol?
Oh no, you can't do that.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, because
Okay.
the bikes don't matter at this point.
Huh?
My bikes do not matter at this point.
Yeah, they do.
No,
Don't
no,
talk.
no, they're just to hold the objective. That's
Don't
all
talk
they're
me
for.
out of trying to score that objective.
Oh, you gotta
JT.
come punch them.
I'm definitely coming to punch you.
You have to come
Punch them. I'm not punching you. I'm punching them.
You have to punch them.
Okay.
So
So
that objective is worth a lot at the end of the game.
yeah, it is. Blade Guard Vets
Yes.
are going to charge into the witches to try to drag in the boat.
Sure. I mean
Because-
the racks.
Sorry, racks.
Yeah.
Witches, racks, start with a W, same thing.
Actually, it's a lot of them are the old original Metal Witch models. It's a fair distance. It's at least a 9, I think.
It's a 9.
Are you inside 9 or
I'm
just 9?
between 9 and 10, so 9.
Okay, so 9.
Okay, so what's this thing about praying to move in? I still can't do it. I can't bring
No, I
myself
can't
to
read
do
it. Go rub his head, maybe?
That's a 6.
That's a 6.
Command point.
Same curls as
Come
mine.
on, point.
Attack is out of command points.
Again, here we go. I just,
For movement.
huh?
That's all you gotta do. Just say for movement.
4 moving?
For moving.
This is for
Like
you,
the Emperor.
but 4 moving.
No, what you gotta do is go, I like to moving. I like to moving. I don't know, just it works.
I like to move and move it.
There it is!
Off by 1.
He didn't mean it.
Story of his life. He didn't mean it. It wasn't enough oomph. Didn't get enough jazz in there, brother. All right. Go punchy punch.
No.
Oh, they're gonna move.
They're going to charge.
Okay. I want you to keep in mind the homunculus has precision.
I want to keep you in mind that I'm desperate.
Okay. I just want you to know.
Who's they?
The homunculus inside of the racks has precision.
Who's charging?
Oh,
The Phobos.
They and gesture. It's very hard to tell.
Okay, the infiltrators with the Phobos librarian are charging into, how many wounds left on this guy?
7.
Oh boy, what's the one there for?
That's your Oath of Moment target. That's the one to kill.
Oh, the one, okay.
I don't know, it's bright orange so the camera can see it.
You know what? Why play a war game if you're not going to choose violence?
Violence! Yes!
That's a 9.
That's a 9. You wanted it with the other guys. Mm-hmm. That'd have been better. Connor, I love Votan. Space dwarves are the best.
So I'm not pulling in the those Jews, right? I'm going to stay away.
Nope.
Do you have enough points to...
No, I cannot.
Okay.
Next turn I'll get you.
Next turn you're going to get
Next
me.
turn I'll get you.
Next turn won't matter. Okay. Power Fist, Lieutenant Dan, going for your bikes.
Yeah, don't roll snake eyes.
I will try really hard not to roll snake eyes.
Oh, you didn't try that hard.
6. No, come on.
So you know what we can do is we can place you, basically, this is the last objective. We already know that. Yeah, there you go.
Take this garbage away.
Take that garbage away. Bye, Mr.
I can't
Avatar.
believe you repeated me there.
Well,
That's your avatar.
It is my avatar.
Place the avatar next to the building.
No, that would. I am.
Make it tax sad.
This is my comeback story. This is my comeback story. I'm going to win this, and I'm going to earn the right to get some sleep and not paint the avatar.
Rogue Outpost, Space Elves are my favorite, followed by Space Dwarves. And then honestly, I would probably play Necrons, but it would be weird Necrons. Hellions? No. No. They're just so sad now. Oh, dude, did you really? Oh, no. How many did you miss with?
He hits on 2s.
And you rolled how many ones?
2 out of 4. So 50%.
What's your OC?
1.
So I'll hold it, unless I battle shock. But you're wounding me on 2s because I'm T4.
Hiya! Just. EP2. 2 damage each.
So 6s. Nope, it adds to 6. You're going to kill 2.
Yay!
So you kill 2.
I had no command points to reroll, so yeah. I tried.
2 dead bikes.
Lieutenant Dan, you were decent at punching things.
You were.
I would hold on to really good. You were decent at punching things. Better luck next time. Actually, that's my fault. I'm the one throwing the dice. Okay.
I actually really liked Hellions in the last edition. They were fun for some hit and run tactics and some shenanigans, but any witch cult unit now can fall back, advance, and charge for a command point, so it kind of takes the Hellions' abilities away a little bit. A little bit of overlap that feels like they should be able to do a little bit more, but...
Feels like, but they don't.
No, they don't.
But they don't.
Still going on?
I'm sorry.
Mac's he's fighting his way through.
I want points, and
He's
they're not coming to me easily.
He's like a McCrag dog with a bone. He just won't let her go.
I was hoping you were going to say something cooler like a honey badger.
Well, do they have honey badgers in the 41st millennium?
Oh, the honey badger is going to make it past the human race. Like, let's be clear about that.
Isn't that technically a corn berserker? That's a honey badger.
The evolution of.
The evolution of the honey
if you
badger.
trace the genes, the genes.
I love their rule. Shoot me and I run at you. They just run at
That seems to be the equivalent of a honey badger. Yes.
you. Shoot him and he runs at you.
I can't.
At the guy who's shooting you, yes. What you looking for? Phobos, probably 3 attacks each.
4 attacks.
Four
4
attacks?
attacks from the librarian.
Oh, okay. So you have 3 dudes and the Libyan, right?
Yep. All right. So the librarian,
Yep.
you are my oath.
I am oath, yes.
So then, strength 6. I'm winning on 5s.
Yes, sir.
Big numbers here. Oh, I'll take 1. EP1.
AP1, so 5. Nope.
D3.
Okay.
Big damage, please and thank you. That's big damage.
Down to 4.
Oh yeah, you don't
That
have
cheers me,
yep. Then 3 each because these incredible infiltrators are going to overperform here.
They should.
Channeling their inner
Ooh, there
honey
you go.
badger.
What's their strength?
4.
6s, baby. 6s. Here they go.
I only need how many 6s? 4?
Only need 4 6s.
Okay, only 4 6s. How about 1?
That's okay with me. I need a 4. And I get it.
Do you get it?
I get it.
So they don't even hurt you?
They don't even hurt me.
Okay.
But I get to punch you back,
Yeah.
which I just don't get to normally. Okay,
spikes?
I have 3
I tried
attacks,
really hard there.
but I am -1 to hit. So I'm hitting you on 5s now. Is that squad at full strength?
Yeah.
Starting strength, so I get to reroll the 1? Just 1 hit?
Does that count if the librarian has 3 wounds or 2?
Yes, because you're still starting strength.
Yep.
Only wounds you once at strength 6 on a 2. Nope, does nothing.
But
Fight over here.
Yep,
3 attacks, 4 attacks, I think, from the
remember,
Reaver
I've
Sergeant.
only got 3 wounds left on
I
Lieutenant
could
Dan.
kill you.
You could, but you're not going to.
4 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have given him rerolls to hit, but I didn't. Because I only hit you once.
So that's definitely not going to kill me.
Nope, nothing.
Okay. Is Dan going to make this score respectable? Because I'm not winning. But
So,
will he make it?
end of your turn, what do you score for second?
I did not bring it down because I didn't destroy it. And Storm Hostile. It's gone.
Yeah, it disappeared.
So-
No, you don't take that.
No, because you're OC2.
I'm OC2 on the rears.
So I score nothing. Nada. 0. Zilch.
So I get a command point at the start of my turn. 4.
I'm going to ditch, bring it down
Yep, for a command point.
for a command point. So at least I have one. I'm going to keep Storm Hostile objective.
And you're going to go up to 2 command points now.
And I'm going to go up to 2 because it's going into your turn.
I'm immediately spending my command point on Insane Bravery, so I don't have to roll.
Yep.
Even though I'm Leadership 6, I want to guarantee that I hold that objective.
Okay.
That gives me 10
Yep.
on primary, because I hold this one.
Yep.
And I draw secondaries. So I'm at 52. Capture
This is
enemy
a-
outposts, engage in all fronts.
Bit of a marathon here.
It is a bit of a marathon.
You scored no points again?
Huh?
You scored no points again?
Yeah, I scored no points. Why, Tycho, you give me that look?
Just asking. Try to be fair. I didn't get any announcements.
I'm going to fall back.
Can you get around it to see me?
I don't need to.
Okay.
You're more than welcome to attempt to Overwatch here.
Nope.
14.
Actually, hold on.
I'm just going to
Are
see.
you within 12 of the Eradicators? Because I will. Yep, I'm totally
Am
going
I?
to do it.
Okay,
Yep.
so I'm going to move so I'm not within 12 of your Eradicators then. Because I
Oh,
have
sorry.
enough movement
It's
to do
24 to proc it.
it. It is 24 to proc it.
And then I have 18-inch range. So
You do. So 18
So
inches
you're...
there. So 14 takes me there. Where's 18 take you to?
18 takes me right there.
So if I go 11 to here and 3 to there, can you still hit me from here? If I go back this
Nope,
way?
I can't hit you there.
Question is,
That's a pretty long charge then.
yeah, so I think I'm going to just risk the Overwatch.
Yep.
I'll risk the Overwatch. That's
All right.
fine.
I am proccing Overwatch here.
Okay.
You are a vehicle. I'm rerolling everything, JT.
Okay. Okay.
We'll see what happens. See what happens. Okay, so I need 6s. I got 1. Go straight to lethal.
Lethal, yeah.
Picking all these up because you're a vehicle.
Yep.
Nope, nothing. And then the multi-melter. Looking for 6s. Nothing.
Rerolling.
Rerolling. No, just 1. I won't kill.
Strength?
I won't kill you.
Strength.
Lethal.
Oh, lethal.
You got a 6.
I saved it.
It was worth a shot.
So my shredder dude broke.
So getting them out.
Yeah. This is the cool. I cannot charge you because
John, I don't think Tack can catch up. I don't think Tack can catch up either. Why am I talking in third person?
I don't know. Oh, I forgot to get one of these.
I can't catch. I was just hoping to kill something. This is worth all the points at the end of the game, but at this point, with that move, JT,
Yeah.
because I do need to get moving to.
Yeah, I think it's done. I'm going to be able to pick that squad up. They're going to pick him up.
Yep.
Because there's just too many guns.
Yep.
They're going to fly over this way to help pressure the rest of the turn because this objective goes away. So really, I advance these guys. Minimum, they're going to go here. They're probably going to end up here. By the end of the game, I'll have enough to throw on my bottom turn to take that objective away. Even if you score 15, I'm going to score 15.
Yeah. So I mean, I can catch you since 2 turns ago, but hey, the learning from here is that I may have had to risk, because the whole gambit with the box list was to allow the Anvil force to move up quickly into the side of the repulsors, get out, and then for the rest of the game, hope for the best in terms of staying put, not having to move, using the heavy rule to punish you as you come in.
Yeah, it's.
But against Dark Eldar, that's a pretty tough gambit.
Yeah.
Plus, with the amount of Dark Lances that you had in this particular force, I had to be really careful about moving out. Otherwise, I would have just got lanced to death.
Well, the issue with the Dark Lances is it still wounds you on 4s. So you're actually pretty defendable against them. There were 13 Dark Lances in this list.
Yeah.
A competitive Dark Lance list is up in 25, 26, 27.
I know, and but it's good to kind of just keep those things in mind as you're kind of playing.
Yeah.
You're right. I did the Steve thing. I played a little too conservatively. Don't tell him I said that. Can we remove that from the live stream? He's not. I've seen him play conservative, but I've seen him play pretty aggressive too.
Yeah, and I think the key with Anvil Siege cohorts.
Yeah. Cohort.
Is that what it is?
No.
I thought it was Anvil Siege cohort. Anyway,
Is it?
with the Anvil formation?
With the Anvil.
Is that you still have to have units that can go out and do something. It's great to have stuff that can stay back and just pound, but you still have to have those units to move forward.
Well, which I had the infiltrators, which at least blocked out some of your movement.
It did, but it
then-
didn't really slow me down much.
And another issue with this particular mission was scoring 0 on your home.
Yeah,
Right? Because I had, in Anvil, I think there is going to be a part of you that is going to stay back, is not going to move, and is going to fire out of this space here, and simply scoring 0 primary for always being here. Really,
That's what,
really
like a third of the missions are 0 primary on your home objective, though.
A third are?
Yeah, I think it's almost a third.
Okay.
So there's a lot that are. So
I know some are worth less.
yeah. And then there's like the 2, 3, 6 or whatever it is, and then there's a couple that are just you don't score primary in your home at all.
But it's back to the drawing board. I still like the repulsor list.
I like the repulsor list. The haywire guns were actually clutch. They did more work than Dark Lances.
You had anti-vehicle in this, and you also had the Dark Lances. I will go into other matchups that have less anti-vehicle and less ability to wound a T-12 tank.
That's the magic of the Talos. At 180 points a pair, they get 4 shots if they're empowered, rerolling to hit, and then rerolling twin linked, rerolling to wound. I mean, that's massive.
If it drops off my head, I'm not painting it.
I'm scared crapless. I'm like, yep, that spear's broken.
No,
they're
but you know
also
what?
spiky?
This just tore into my finger.
Ah, yes.
So
the dark.
You're applying both physical pain as well as the pain of losing.
I had fun though. That was fun. That list is it's maddening because you're so tough, but your inability to kill anything on the first turn set up the game. I rolled stupid 6s and dice tell stories. It's what the shirt says. Oh, this is a T-shirt from not a T-shirt company, but dice tell stories.
Dice tell. Dude.
I love this shirt. It's my favorite shirt.
What's with this company making me do things that I don't want to do?
You love this shirt. You made this shirt.
Just because I made it doesn't mean I love it.
That's true.
So,
Like my son. I'm kidding. I love my son.
with his name on your hat.
With his name on my hat. Yeah.
Jeez. Oh.
Tack has painted Drukhari.
Yeah.
As basic material for his models.
Yep. I have a full kill team of intercessors slicing through Cabalites. It's great.
Yeah. Tack and I have we go way back.
We do.
Yeah.
There's
War Convocation.
A little bit of a rivalry there, but thank you very much for watching. Again, thank you to Tabletop Titans who have produced
is awesome.
this.
Yes.
Because with their help, we get to set up a new board tomorrow, and I have to learn a new detachment tonight to play it tomorrow.
Yes, you do.
And I'm playing Tau tomorrow. I'm playing against Nick. So I am going to be desperate for a win because
What are you
as
playing
much
tomorrow,
as I don't
Vanguard?
want to paint him, I want to paint Tau less.
That's true. You're playing Vanguard tomorrow, aren't you?
So yeah, the Raven Guard-esque one.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
gonna
so
be
it's
pretty cool.
not a they don't have punchy rules, but they have defensive rules and they have
do.
shenanigans. They actually have some of the best rules in terms of my playstyle. So I'm actually looking forward to
tricksy.
that. Yeah, they're tricksy.
They're very tricksy.
So I just need to see if Nick falls for those tricks. The only problem is Nick is a smart player, and he's seen all of my tricks before. So I'm gonna wait.
I'm just saying, you can cook in his kitchen. You can get in his head.
No, years and years of that. I'm cooking in his head less.
What I would suggest is tomorrow, for lunch, you order some kind of sushi. Just because. And have it delivered mid-game. Hey, Nick, and start eating the sashimi.
Every half hour, there's going to be a new fish-based order. I'm gonna have fish and chips tomorrow.
'Cause he'll
I'm gonna
just
have
lose
baked
it.
salmon tomorrow.
Make it a cupcake, it might work.
No, not the cupcakes.
Not the cupcake. We're never doing that again.
That was so much fun, guys. Thank you for watching. Our goal, like we said, is to try to get to 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. No, what am I looking for?
Membership.
Memberships. Gosh, so many words. 3,000 memberships on YouTube by the end of the week, which is Wednesday, Thursday, 2 streams Thursday. And if we do that, Tack's got to paint a 2,000 point army that you guys are going to get to pick. Brand new Space Marines. So none of the stuff we've already seen, none of the stuff we have in, 2,000 points, new stuff, and you guys get to pick the scheme. So far, we're up there with Howling Griffins. I think Silver Skulls would be cool, too. That'd be kind of neat. Rainbow Warriors. Oh, old school Rainbow Warriors. I'd love it.
You know, as much as, yes, we want to hit that goal, we have some great content there that we just want people to see. So we've got Angels and Demons, which is a narrative campaign that Movin is editing, that Nick and Steve and Ian played in. It was absolutely fantastic. So we do want a lot of people to see that. We also have early access content. I played Movin. I played the Iron Storm. Movin played some Crusher Stampede, yeah. It was good.
And we have
He played both Norns in that list.
He did. We also have membership-specific streams.
We do.
395 more, that's it? That's where we're at?
Yeah.
We're at 2,600? Oh, wow. That was great.
That
was huge.
That escalated quickly.
That escalated quickly, yeah.
We, so one of the goal with this week of Space Marines is to show everybody every single detachment. So we started it off with a 40K and 40M. Me and Tycho played Stormlance into the Death Guard, into Play Company. Me and Mubin recorded a 40K and 40M, which is early access right now. That one was Iron Storm versus Crusher Stampede. Yesterday, I chose Steve as my champion to play Firestorm, and he went into Thousand Suns.
Yes.
And then
Found out
today,
that his flamers aren't as good as Thousand Sun flamers. But no spoilers, it's actually a really tight game.
and then today was Anvil versus the Drukhari. I knew I was going to be in for it tough. I did learn a lot though, so that's a good thing. And then tomorrow it's Vanguard versus Tau. Thursday there's a membership only live stream, which is going to be the First Company versus Death Guard. And then the final of all this would be a 3 o'clock Pacific time stream on Thursday. That's me versus Michael.
Yes.
So he'll be playing Necrons, and I've got what's the last detachment?
Is it Gladius?
Oh, it is Gladius.
It's Gladius, yeah. Because the First Company and Gladius on Thursday. Right?
And that list, as long as I don't change my mind, and hopefully the rest of my games go a little bit better, is a White Scars detachment that is Zoom wants to hit him in the face, and then a contingent of Ultramarines in the back supporting, yelling,
cheering them on.
Yeah, just being good neighbors.
That's what they do.
Yeah, that's what they do.
That's
All right.
what they do.
So that is what is upcoming. We have gone for a very long time. If you stuck around for the whole time, thank you very much
Thank
for
you very
watching.
much, everybody.
And until we see you next time in the grimdark future,
Far-flung universe of a grimdark future. No, you just messed me up. The far-flung future of a grimdark universe. Oh no! Play on.